Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome in. Happy 2022.
First stream of 2022.
We're excited.
Mm-hmm.
We are excited. We have been wanting to stream for a while, but because of his schedule, it just never works out. So
we always like having home streams. Can you guys let us know if everything looks good, sounds good? We have the mic going. Let's just see if everything is good.
Welcome in, Kevin, on Facebook.
I can never works on just that one. You have to like
reload it and everything.
Yeah.
Well, while you reload, I'm gonna say hi to everybody. So what's up, Sith Lordly?
Brian says Happy New Year.
Juanito.
King B's on too.
Kevin, Jessica, Danella. What's up?
I saw that lady Sith Lordly is feeding chihuahuas. Is that what I saw in the chat? Yeah, it should be in the chat. PTV, hello, hello.
What's up, PTV?
Yes.
What's up, King B? What's up, fam? Brian. VP, all the way in the East Coast.
How's it going? How is everyone?
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Joe Ross, welcome in.
Happy Friday. Happy New Year. We really don't have a set topic of anything that
we're just going to talk.
We just wanted to, and if any of you guys, VPs, anybody's interested in coming on, let us know. I don't know if Karla sent the link
I put the link in the group chat.
So the link is there. If anybody's interested in joining, you're more than welcome to join.
Anybody in the chat, if you guys want to come on.
While we are live, that would be great. We kind of just want to recap a little bit of 2021 and all, the experiences that we had, the goods, the bads, and kind of, I wanted to talk about our goals for kind of 2022 as a YouTube channel. Obviously, we have our own personal goals and we have our own relationship goals and all of that. We have a lot of milestones this year, so it's going to be a pretty heavy.
This guy's turning 40 in a couple months.
Did we have to say that already? Jeez, let people come in. What's up, guys? Joe Ross, hello. How's it going?
Sorry,
Rosa, hello. Jeez,
where's Rosa?
She just has to right away just start it all off.
What's up, DDG?
We have some very good milestones.
Hi, Megan.
Year.
Welcome in.
Megan,
can I say that I'm excited to hang out with DDG, Joe Ross, and Juanito next weekend?
We love hanging out with DDG and Joe Ross. Very great people. And that is one of the pluses of having YouTube.
Yes.
Because, YouTube, it's all
hi,
like,
Amy,
people
welcome.
We say hi to in the chats. Amy, hello. And little by little, doesn't it feel like that we meet more and more people just from what is one thing? I didn't see it. I see VP. Oh God. Whatever milestones this year, very good milestones. Andrea's 18 years old
and graduating from high school.
She will graduate from high school. She will not be having her trip to.
She's not going to have a cool grad night.
Pretty crappy one, to be honest.
So whatever, we're not going there.
That's let's just say that Karla's 3 kids down and not one Disneyland trip out of it.
That is so seriously
kind of sad.
I didn't even get one, so
no, I didn't have a Disneyland
just
trip.
Wrong.
We did Great America. We did Great America. I think I did it in either freshman year or from when we advanced from 8th grade to 9th.
I honestly don't even know what they did for mine because
you're different though. You were in Catholic school, weren't you? And then you went to high school.
Well, yeah, but that's still high school.
No, but when I advanced, I think our 8th grade. Our advancement trip was a trip to Great America.
Like a church graduation and then a party at the school.
So it was a little bit...
What's up, Sammy G? Welcome in.
So a lot of the positives, like I was trying to say, is that from YouTube, is that little by little, we meet more and more people that we interact with on YouTube, on different channels, on different streams. We've come to have more relationships with people, especially on YouTube, where it's like, we are genuinely happy to see, this person, Jessica Fernandez,
each and every one of you
Juanito,
guys.
All of you guys.
So excited to be able to hang out
in the chat, right? But then little by little, we hang out with more people. We're lucky enough to be able to run into people at the parks.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just kind of happens.
Literally,
and stuff like that.
When we were there for
we met Raider
was
Nation,
it New Year's?
It was Christmas, wasn't it?
Well, I was actually thinking of PTV. Like
Oh,
we
PTV,
literally ran into them. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Take a picture. Okay,
Yeah.
we gotta go by.
Well,
And then they had
night,
reservations.
everybody was kind of doing their
So
own
everybody
thing.
was out.
It was exciting.
It was fun.
But I was talking more like we met Raider Nation and stuff like that. And then because of him, he was like, "Oh yeah, do you know Sith Lordy and Lady Sith Lordy and all that stuff?" And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna meet up with them and blah blah blah." So it was like by one person it opens up more, and then we also met like Jansen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really good and really productive. We've met a lot of wonderful people. A lot of wonderful people have reached out to us in different ways, you know what I mean, in messages and Instagram posts and stuff like that, which I've mentioned to certain people, like a Raider Nation, a Caesar, who really went with it. He's like,
yes, we did meet Big Avocado. She's amazing.
Big Avocado. How does he
Amy.
Oh, how does Amy know?
Well, I put it on her.
Oh, we took a picture.
Instagram.
That's right. We took a picture.
She is amazing. I wish we had more time to talk with her.
And it was one of those. It was New Year's Eve.
It was New Year's Eve, so
crazy.
everybody's doing their thing.
We were in the middle of Disneyland. Then we're like, we're gonna go to DCA.
Yeah.
It was all that weird time frame, and that was one of those that we were in the same areas as Big Avocado in a few different instances. We just. Our paths didn't cross. Our paths did not cross. And that happens a lot. People think that if you're at Disneyland, that, that automatically, you know what I mean? It just, boom, you're gonna see this person, you're gonna see that person. No,
because it's so big.
You could be at Disneyland and you could like not run into people. We wanted to run into a few more times to PTV.
Yes.
Right? Because
and it didn't happen.
We knew where they were at, and we were in the general area sometimes. And they were off doing their own thing, so we just didn't run, cross paths and stuff like that.
Real quick, regarding PTV.
Yes.
So they invited us over to their house, right, to see the forest.
I wanted to talk about that too, because that's one of the vlogs that are up.
So that's one of the vlogs that are coming.
It's still a Christmas.
If you if you're not on Instagram, I want to share something with you. So I was clumsy today and had butterfingers. Raider Nation says that I was what is it? Bengal fumble. The Bengals fumble.
Yeah.
So I dropped
right now
my phone.
It's not doing it right now.
It'll do it.
It glitches
and it glitches like no tomorrow. I can only see the top half of the screen, which is annoying. But right now I was able to see
Don't get seizures, please. Yes, it is a warning, guys. Alani Vaughn, what's up? That is one of the people that we also wanted to talk about.
But I wanted to give a quick shout out to Jessica. Thank you so much, Jessica. She just Venmoed us $30. So
thank you.
Greatly appreciate that.
Really appreciate that. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about as well, is that people here and there, they're so nice in the YouTube community and stuff like that. Like, we love getting stickers. We love getting buttons and stuff like that. We are one of those people that if you do hit us up or reach out to us or meet up with us or anything like that in person, and we have something to give you, stickers, buttons,
everything.
Magnets,
Big Avocado.
The Big Avocado.
We're
just talking about you. We like to give out whatever we have. Sticker packs. To us, that's something that we feel like it's the least we can do. You know what I mean? Since you're taking your time out, especially if it's at Disneyland. We've met a lot of people at Knott's, not just Disneyland. We've met people at Knott's. Universal, we run into a few people here and there as well. But we love getting like stickers and buttons and all that stuff as well.
Are you saying we left to give them or to give them out?
Oh my gosh, Heather is on. Hello.
Hi, Heather.
Vacation Inspiration.
Wait, Mike, are you from Canada?
Mike?
I would say so, because he's got a Canada flag.
Oh, hello.
I've
seen him many times in many different chats.
Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday.
Heather was at the International Festival. iFarts. I didn't want to say it. I wanted Karla to say it.
I just learned about that yesterday. I was cracking up.
Like, how do you not know what it is?
I'm like, what is iFarts?
Yeah.
And then they told me about it.
Epcot International Festival of Arts, all that, blah, blah, blah. So
somebody's knocking.
It's fine. I'll say. I thought that I saw on Instagram that Heather had put, and I thought she had gotten Figment, the popcorn.
What's up, Ambient Storm? Welcome in, you guys. Sorry, Jose went to the dollar store for me, so he didn't bring his keys. Thank you. Kiko's showing off his PJ pants anyway.
Oh, I love these PJ
I know.
pants, man.
The Donald over
These
here.
are my cool PJ pants. And they're hecka warm and they're insulated.
Thank you, Jose.
I do want to show off something else as well, but I was
welcome in from Canada, Mike.
Yes, Mike. Like I said, one of the same things. I've seen Mike in different chats. I've seen all these people. You
guys are still in the desert?
You're still out there? Wow. That's why they take all those pictures, though.
Yeah.
They always put up all those really beautiful pictures.
It's awesome.
On Instagram and all that stuff. So happy. Thank you guys for joining us once again on a Friday. Thank you guys for being, part of our channel. We appreciate literally every single one of you guys. Once
Carl,
again,
welcome in.
Hello. Oh, I've seen Carl a lot as well. Yes. Hello.
I always see you guys as moderators. Now I get to see you on your channel.
Yes,
Thank you.
And this and that. Yeah, I've seen him a lot. He goes a lot on Mondo's channels and all that stuff. And that's the thing with this YouTube community, and we've learned it, more and more, is that the people that you see really do support other channels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like oh, I'm only friends with these people in this particular channel. No. You know what I mean? I see.
What's up, today's Walk channel? Welcome in.
What's up? I see them all over. And same thing with us. You know what I mean? If we're able to go on other people's streams, we love to do that as well. And
Park Hop Creations on Facebook. What's up?
Oh, that's cool.
Welcome in.
Yes, what's up, Rico?
That's another
ran into him.
Another channel that we always run into at Disneyland.
Christmas Eve. Or Christmas
Day.
We didn't go Christmas
Eve. we did. We've ran into them a few times prior, but Christmas Day.
We actually parked right next to them one time, and we're like, you're that.
You guys are familiar.
And we're like here, and they're like, we know you guys. It's really fun.
Crystal and Chris.
Crystal,
happy birthday.
Can you do a quick birthday for her, please?
Everybody throw up some balloons, birthday cakes.
Birthday. I don't know her age, but it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday from the Bay Area crew. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey,
happy birthday.
I got that from Chevy's years ago, and it always stuck with me.
They did a different other restaurants.
I don't know. I love it though.
Like that.
Happy birthday, Crystal.
To you guys. And really, you know what I mean? It's just one of the relationships as well that I've actually reached out to them and been like, dude, we got to hang out sometime. We got to meet up one time, all of that good stuff. And it little by little, it happens.
Thank you everyone for showing Crystal some love.
Yes. Danella is on.
Yeah,
hello. I know, but I see again, when I see certain people, it makes me excited as well. Frankie's bride. Hello.
It's super cold up here.
Yes.
And when it gets cold, I get a terrible cough and it won't go away.
Yes. So in 2021, we learned that this YouTube community is really awesome. First of all,
it is. No matter what part of the world you're in.
We started our channel. Was it late 2020? Is that when what
yeah, November. Was it November 11th, 2020?
Yeah, something like that, right? So that's when we started our channel, and I would say that was our core friends of YouTube, and they ended up becoming our really actually good friends. We call all of those people our YouTube family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they were always our core, right? They were the ones that we hung out with and did all that stuff, and obviously we've grown here and there. Let's get how Chevy's a huge sombrero. Yes, they did.
Sorry.
So once again, we just started branching out and just by being at the parks, we run into people without even trying to, you know what I mean? It just happens. And we're lucky enough to have Juan Rodriguez. He's in the chat, who is, if you guys watch our vlogs in any way, you will see that Juan is in most of them, and that includes Disneyland, that includes Knott's, that includes Universal, that includes tasting events, pretty much anything that we do in Southern California, it usually involves Juan in one way or another. And I always tell a lot of people when they go, hey, we want to meet up with you guys, we want to, see where you guys are at or hang out or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just if you know Juan, reach out to him, let him know, hey, because he knows our schedule. When we make our schedules, it's one thing I want to talk about as well, the magic keys. We have to make schedule to go down to Disneyland. We have to make a schedule. We can't just be like, hey, you know what? Tomorrow we feel like going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work that way. On a good day,
even if there weren't reservations required, we wouldn't be able to do that.
On a good day, we are we drive in the middle of the night and no traffic. We're like 5 hours away from Disneyland. On a regular day, more like 6.
Frankie's Bride, welcome in.
Yes, I saw her earlier.
Oh, I didn't see her. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's it's one of those that we have to plan it out anyways. We have to plan out hotel stay if we're going to stay overnight. We have done day trips, but it was tough, really tough.
If you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that thumbs up.
So we try to plan out everything as we can, and that includes going to different parks sometimes. That includes going to Knott's. Sometimes we have a non-Disney trip to LA, right? I mean,
Thank you, Danella.
We go,
let's
just go straight to Knott's. Let's go to Universal on our way back. Universal is really our way back trip, because it's kind of coming up, going up to our house or whatever. Still a long way, but it's closer than the other theme parks. So, first, just thank you to everybody for, once again, just checking us out, just being a part of us, hitting us up on Instagram, saying hi to us on different channels. You know what I mean? I go on a lot of channels and chat. I am a mod for the other channels sometimes. So I try to do my part and say hi to everybody. Sometimes there's tons of people, so you really can't say hi to everybody. But in one way or another, I usually try to. And once again, once you start seeing the list right here, Hellbound Spawn right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just all these people that support these other great YouTube creators, and then they come and support us. And once again, we know we're a small channel. We know that. But
tiny but mighty.
We try to, we're trying to grow. So that's kind of leading us into our 2022 kind of goals.
So real quick, Karla is asking, where's the super chat button?
So we are not at 1,000 subs yet. So we
appreciate that, Karl.
We do not have a super chat button. If people do want to give us anything, they can go to our profile.
Jackie,
hello,
welcome in.
Whoa, RB in Disney, another great channel.
Hi, Hortensia. Sorry, you were saying to Karl.
So to Karl, you go to our little profile thing somewhere on there, and it shows our.
Can one of the mods put up
PayPal?
We have either Venmo or PayPal.
Yeah, I don't know what else we have, but once again, nothing is expected.
So much.
But if anybody wants to
ever expected,
send us anything that way. We also love having. What's really cool is checking our PO box and actually seeing stuff
I
in
forgot
there
to go to
and actually checking.
I didn't go today because of the whole situation on my phone.
But during Christmas time.
I was like, dude,
I was like,
cards?
We honestly don't check the PO box that often because we don't get that much stuff, right? But during Christmas time, I went there and I was like, dude, this is so awesome. We had a bunch of Christmas cards from people. And I'll tell you guys, it makes somebody feel special. It makes us feel special that you guys think enough of us to write something down, put it on a card, pay postage and send it to us.
It was awesome.
To our PO box.
It really, truly put a smile on our faces,
it really
and it warmed my heart.
It surprised us a little bit. I think that's one of the things that Karla and I have to work on. It surprised us that so many people actually thought of us. So
can we say that story?
Wow,
Snow White.
That we can say that story on Snow White, but just in general, we have to work on as a channel. And this will be for 2022 for this year. We have to work on when we are out at different, different places, events, anywhere. And people go, hey, I know you guys. I've seen your guys' YouTube videos.
Our initial reaction is
always like, really? Us? And the more it happens, the more we're like, dude, we got to kind of knock that out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just need to be appreciative and say thank you. Thank you so much for the support.
And I know I've done it here and there and stuff like that to some of the people where I'm just like in a quick interaction where they're just like, hey, I've seen you, this and this and that. And I was like, thank you so much for following us. Let us know, or here's a sticker pack or something, whatever, right?
And if I ever have anything on me, I will definitely offer it to you guys. I've offered it to some people before and they're like, no, thank you. And I'm like, hey, that's fine.
Some people don't.
No worries.
Some people don't want stuff, especially right now with, the whole COVID thing. We understand, people don't want to touch other people's, a freaking Ziploc bag or whatever it is.
Hi, Paula.
Hello, Paula. So DDG once again.
Hey, Bay Area peep.
What? Yes.
Where are you at, Paula? What part? We're cool. East Bay.
Yeah. So a lot of people do reach out to us in that way as well. I think there's some sort of a connection just because we're Bay Area folk. I'm originally from Los Angeles, but I've lived most of my life actually
up here.
I've lived more in the Bay Area than I ever did in Southern California. I think I left when I was 12. And like Karla already put it out there, I'll be 40 this year.
The big 4-0.
So yeah. So
we're still trying to plan that out.
Yeah, so we will kind of, I think we will throw out a little more of potential plans.
That way thank you.
In case people do want to, you know what I mean, be part of it in some way. You know, it was just like our Walt Disney World trip.
And if anybody wants any stickers, let me know.
Yeah.
Shoot me a message and I'll email them. I'll mail them to you.
You can email the sticker, I guess, but it's not the same.
And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to wish Crystal a very happy birthday from Crystal and Chris. And if you haven't checked them out, definitely check them out. They just recently hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to them.
Hello.
Hi, Nicole.
So, check out Crystal and Chris. Thank
you, Nicole.
They just did that. They passed 1,000. So another goal we have for 2022 is that we want to reach 1,000 subs.
That is our goal for this year.
Our goal for that is because we want to be able to push the button to be able to go live where we're at.
And that is the main reason why we don't do lives very often.
It's not as easy as people think to go live. You know what I mean? If you guys follow the bigger channels, all they got to do is really push a button on YouTube and
they're there.
Boom, they're on, they're live, they're at the park. You can follow them. I interact with a lot of them. So I know how pretty much it is. The actual act of live streaming, I've talked to people. Carl says Venmo. I've talked to people like that live stream a lot, like in the East Coast at Walt Disney World, like Vacation Exploration. Heather, she live streams like a lot. And I tell her, I go, dude, I don't know how you guys do it. I honestly don't know how easy or how hard it is. The Wi-Fi at Walt Disney World.
Carl, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much, Carl.
Great to see you guys on YouTube. Thank you so very much, Carl. Sent $10. Thank you. That is very appreciative.
Thank you so much. And I'm like, we were trying to do stuff on Instagram and our phones were like dying, like not working. Like the Wi-Fi was like a dead zone there.
It was crazy.
And I told her, I said, dude, I don't know how you guys just like live stream and this and that. And obviously people have picked up, tips and tricks and how to do it and all that. And that's one thing that I really want to learn. I do follow some people that live.
Hi, Richard. Blue and Cheesa. Welcome in.
So we want to get to the point to where we can just click the button, set up a picture, whatever.
Yadi! Hi, Yadi.
All right, Yadi.
She's another one of our East Coasters. Welcome in.
So
happy Friday, girl.
We're happy for everybody that already has 1,000+ subs. And a lot of them, like Crystal and Chris said, you guys are next, all that stuff. We really hope so.
She's out there.
Because a lot of people, the main question that we get when we're out, when people meet us or see us somewhere is, what can I ask you? Let's see if you remember. The number one question people ask us about.
When are you going to go live? And
That's
then the second question
always number one
is, when is the merch coming out?
Yes, that is another question and stuff like that. People do, when we go out, we are a little NASCAR-ish, if you want to say it, especially myself, you know what I mean?
You can't tell.
Because
I'm cold.
I usually always like to wear a hat, right?
Yeah.
And I always have my Dodger hat. That's what I always wore. But then as soon as Karla got the channel hats and stuff, I started wearing those. I actually have to order some new ones because they're already getting like the sweat more. Not to say, I've washed them, you know what I mean? But they're already kind of getting faded and stuff like that. So, and when it's cold, we have a couple of jackets. We have like 2 normal ones and like a thicker one that we wear when it's extra cold. What we don't have, and I think I saw somebody mention it, I want to say it was Junior. He mentioned we should get some hoodies or something like that, some official hoodies. And I think that would be cool because I personally like a hoodie better because when I wear my hat or anything, I just put the hoodie on. It'll make it even more, warmer and stuff like that. So I definitely think we should look into stuff like that. We eventually want to get to 1,000 subs so that way we can live stream, right, from the parks, from home, it's not so hard to live stream because we're using StreamYards or whatever it is right now, and we already know the program. We paid for the paid version so we can overlay and put our little logos and all that good stuff and have people come on. Once again, let's remind people on that one. If anybody that's on is interested in coming on and saying hi to us or saying hi to the chat or anybody, Karla can send you the link to send a message on Instagram, or if you have our information, email, text us,
and then
whatever.
Just to let you guys know, we're gonna do
Jiminy Disney. I just saw that one.
Oh, right now. Jiminy Disney. Is he even in chat? I didn't see him.
I want to say it's possible that he was in chat. Yes. Jiminy Disney, also a really cool person.
Awesome. Thank you so very much. Jiminy Disney, $25 Venmo. Wow, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, here it is. Keep up the good work, you guys. We 1K in no time.
Viva Mexico.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Thank you.
Sorry if Karla doesn't get messages on her phone so much right now. Her phone, I don't know if you guys have heard the story. If you guys just
cracked it. It fell.
She has an
OtterBox didn't do its job, but I think I dropped it on a rock.
She
or
has
something.
A screen protector, all that stuff. She calls me. She goes, "I want to cry," and I go, "Why?" And she said, "I dropped my phone," and I was like, "It's fine. Just the screen protector." She thinks it's still underneath it, but either way, whatever the way it landed, that bottom half of her screen glitches, and yeah, it's just all bad. So. We're definitely working on getting a new phone or
no, I'm not getting a new phone. It's too expensive.
Whatever, fix it.
I took it to a local.
So you were gonna get the 21. We actually did get it. We were just gonna get it for her and have her have the S21, but it doesn't have the media card, right? Because that's what it is.
Yeah, and I need it. I need the media card slot for.
So Karla does all the editing.
My editing
on her phone. She does have a tablet that we got her for editing or whatever to use, but for her it's harder. She's gotten more used to having the phone.
It's harder because like it doesn't have the Wi-Fi like the phone does, and it's just more.
You know that your phone can give the tablet Wi-Fi, right?
I'm not there yet.
So you always have Wi-Fi. So your phone is a hotspot. You have like 40 gigs.
Okay, we're getting off the topic.
Okay, whatever. So you can.
What is something you want to do this year, Kiko? Besides turn 40?
It's not that I want to turn 40. It's just that I'm going to. So do we want to talk a little bit about our possible plans? You know what I mean?
Go for it.
I wanted to mention kind of how the idea is going, because it's just like Walt Disney World. You know, last year we had talked about it. Our travel dates, if you guys don't know yet, our travel dates, our travel times of the year, usually March, because it's Karla's birthday, it's my birthday in that month. And then October, because it is our anniversary. And it just ends up working out that way, that's usually when we travel. So it just happened last year that I want to say we were at Midlife Stream or something like that. And we're like, you know what? We've been talking about going to Disney World for a lot of years, a long time.
Yeah.
And I think it's just going to happen. We're just going to go. It's just going to happen. We're going to make it happen this year. So, you know, I told Karla, I said, start planning it, all that good stuff, and let's just make it happen. Okay. So she started talking to friends and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, we might want to go during that time frame. And just little by little, DDG was part of that, and her family.
Wait,
Sarah?
Sorry, you guys. I was
Jiminy Disney's right there.
I was doing something else, so I'm like missing a lot of the chat.
Karla's really
Jiminy Disney, welcome in. Thank you.
You do your chat.
I know.
And then do you want to let people know what also you're doing as well?
So the reason why I'm like so distracted is I'm adding names to our wheel of names because we have an in-chat giveaway. 3 actually.
To show what we have.
So we're going to be giving away 3 of the ink and print Mickeys.
So all you got to do is just be subscribed to us. And usually, I'm pretty sure by you guys being here, you're pretty much subscribed to us.
And then,
and if you're not, please subscribe. Go ahead now.
Put a comment in, and you're automatically in. Welcome in, Coral. Hi.
That way, we know you guys are in the chat. And then, do they have to be present to win?
No, you don't have to be present to win.
Okay.
Well, I say no. ¿Qué dice el público?
I say at least that way.
What does the chat say?
Usually that's what people normally do. We put in all the names, and then all you have to do is, hey, you won, whatever, you're here.
Becky and Tina's Adventures.
Or Princess, just check your Venmo as well.
What's up?
So
Safe travels, you guys. They are on their way. They're road tripping up to.
Right there.
Oh my goodness, Hortensia. Wishing you both a happy New Year. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you so much, Hortensia. She sent $20 on the Venmo. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much.
You know, and eventually we do want to have a super chat, button and all that stuff, and whatever else we're able to do.
So safe travel, Becky, Tina.
Yes.
Laura and Junior.
Laura and Junior. Oh, that's who's going on. I was like, wait a minute, the Junior's not in the chat. This and that. Somebody else.
How many Figment buckets? Oh my God! Did you guys see the craziness with the Figment popcorn buckets? It's just like ridiculous.
Yeah. So I was saying that a little bit because I saw Vacation Exploration and she took some pictures with the Figment button. So
Jennifer Quinn, welcome in. That rhymes.
Jennifer Quinn. Let's see. That's I call JJQ every single time because she's always in the chat as well, and then her name's like. So it's JJQ for me, and that's usually what we call her.
Welcome in. What's up, Doom Buggy?
Doom Buggy, hello. So usually, you know what I mean, we're always out. People, first thing that they do is they tell us, hey, you know what, when are you guys going to go live? Because we actually do pretty cool stuff. You know, we go to a bunch of the Southern California theme parks. And then we also, since we are in the Bay Area, we
Park Creations, welcome in.
Hello. We go to Great America a lot actually, and
who would have thought
a lot of our videos from Great America do really well.
And Six Flags
and
Discovery Kingdom, not Magic Mountain.
Yeah, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom.
Bye, Mike. Thank you so much for stopping in. We appreciate you.
Bye, Mike. That's the furthest one from us, and we got to cross a bridge, and nowadays it costs $7 to cross a bridge. So, and it's an hour away. So whatever it's going to cost us in gas. Luckily we've renewed our Six Flags Discovery Kingdom passes or whatever it is.
We did?
Yeah, I think we did. Because we said we were going to.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure we renewed.
I know I want to do Fright Fest because we didn't get to do Fright Fest at Discovery Kingdom.
We didn't get to do, but we did. I'm pretty sure we did renew our tickets there. And the good thing, I guess, about that park is that it used to be
what's that, Cool Drummer?
What's up? He says he's listening while he's driving.
I will drive safe.
Thank you, drive safe, all that good stuff. It's like is a marine world still kind of, because it has a lot of
it's like an aquarium with a theme park.
A theme park, but also like a part of the zoo because it also has the giraffes. Has other animals. It once again, it used to be called Marine World USA.
Candy Mom, welcome. Is
that what it was, kind of?
It was Marine World USA.
Marine World USA, and then it became Six Flags.
Thank you, Juan. PSA: Great America closes at 6 today.
It does not open today, does it? I don't think it opens today.
I don't think
it doesn't open until like March 11th. Juan's tripping. We would have to check that one out. Anyways, so that's the really, really cool part of that park.
Candy Mom loves your dance moves.
Thanks. You know how many people also reached out to us because we were on the Twitch of Chris Rogers?
Oh yeah.
On New Year's Day, we ran into.
No, we didn't run into. We went to go visit.
We ran into.
Dixie Pixie.
Disney Pixie and her friend at Disneyland.
You're right, my bad.
I know I'm right. And so. We ran into them there. It was by the castle. We took a picture, all that good stuff. But we were just talking to them, and we're like, you know what? The one person that we kind of really wanted to run into and just haven't for whatever reason is Chris Rogers. And she's like, oh yeah, he was here earlier.
Well, the funny thing is that I had seen her or saw her
the day before
New Year's Eve at DCA.
Yeah.
But it didn't register in my head who she was until
because remember we follow people on Instagram, stuff like that, just sometimes.
And
because
I always look at people and I'm like, they look familiar, but I don't know. And then with
we see people's posts and all that stuff on Instagram.
Fog brain, I always forget to mention it.
So we had mentioned that we've been interested in kind of meeting with Chris Rogers. That's one of the people that for whatever reason, same thing. We've been here, he was there, and it just didn't work out. And she was like, oh yeah, he's got a gig tonight, blah blah blah, not too far, all that good stuff, right? So we're like, dude, we already did. We partied hard at Disneyland DCA for New Year's Eve.
Pre-partied and partied. That was crazy.
We went hard. Right?
I lost track of all the drinks we had.
We said, All right, we drank everything on New Year's and New Year's Eve, blah, blah, blah. We're not drinking today. Right. Whatever. Right?
That's how it started.
That's what we said, right?
That's what you said.
No. Juan had said it. I did not say it.
I don't believe Juan though, because Juan said that he was going to drink around the world and then he tapped out.
Whatever. He said, we're not drinking today. We drank yesterday, friend, blah, blah, blah. So then we're like, I'm down to go. So we went to the parking lot and we left our backpacks with Juan. We had a hotel room that weekend, but it was just easier to do it that way. And then we took a Lyft or an Uber, whatever it was, to I don't even remember what the place is called. It's in Santa Ana.
Closet door or something like that.
Copper door.
Something door.
Something was copper door. Whatever it was.
I can't look on my phone. So
we went there. It was super super awesome.
Oh, yeah, give me your phone.
Yeah, and you have something right there. I don't know who that is yet. Isn't that Big Avocado?
No. Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. See?
Oh yeah.
It is.
She throws me off with that.
Yes.
Her name.
Yes. Thank you so much.
I just got like stuck on stupid. I'm sorry. Big Avocado, thank you so very much. She just sent us a PayPal for $50. Thank you so very much, you guys. Your generosity is just beyond mind-blowing for me.
We want to talk a little bit more about what's coming up as well. But for right now, let's just continue.
Thank you.
So we're talking about how we were going to go to Chris Rogers to his gig. He's a DJ. If you guys haven't checked him out, and give us a second. Oh, I shook the whole freaking computer.
Oh, hi, bud. PTV, what's up?
So were you able to get your phone fixed?
No. Look.
What happened to you trading in your phone?
No, she wants
I need to have the
media card.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we went. We got
we got to hang out. Not really hang out with him, but I mean, we did talk to him for
a lot. Yeah.
A few minutes because we got
there kind of early. So. We didn't know how traffic would be or what distance was, especially when we're like lifting and stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't know how it was going to be. So we got there kind of early and then, we got patted down and all that stuff. It was kind of cool.
You got patted down. I didn't get patted down.
Whatever. The guys got patted down, all that stuff. And then we walked down the stairs. Where are you going, dude?
Patting you down?
Oh, no. So we walked down the stairs and that's where the club was at. And it was like a regular DJ or something like that.
She loves your jammies.
Thanks. I love these jammies and they're hecka warm as well. I'm actually wearing a jammy shirt underneath, but then I have one of
twins.
My new,
Juan says twinsies.
My new Donald Duck shirt.
They say hi, Juan.
So who's what?
What?
Whose jersey is this? We'll talk about it later, dude.
Try it on, see if it fits you.
So
sorry, all the kids are home now.
Yeah. Anyway, so we went downstairs and there was a DJ. It was cool. And obviously we were at a club. So we're like, well, let's get some drinks or whatever, right? So show us a dance move. I got to drink a little. Actually, I don't. I actually like to dance a lot. So for me, it
looks good.
For me, I like to dance.
If you want it, pay me for it.
English music, Spanish music, all of that stuff. So I really don't.
Okay, go.
Text your mom, dude, or text me. So, it's just getting very, very distracted right now. But we're like, let's get some drinks. And I actually had, what was it, the Mexican lollipop or something like that?
Well, there was like a couple of ones. Wasn't there like a margarita, strawberry margarita?
I tried that one and it wasn't as good because I got the Mexican candy one.
That one was really good.
Super good. It had like tajin and chamoy on the rim.
Juan said your mom goes to college.
That's from Napoleon Dynamite, by the way. Juan is very random, if you guys don't know.
Very random.
So we got that, and you were drinking the passion something. It was like at the bottom. It was like the specialty drink. Really good. She stuck to that.
PTV wants to know what we drank at Hearthstone when we saw them.
Oh,
Juanito, I don't know what mine was called. Mine was some lemonade or something.
I usually get a Paloma in most places that I go.
But it's not that good.
But it's not that great
because they do the grapefruit.
Yes, they do the grapefruit. And I actually don't mind grapefruit. Grapefruit is fine. It's just not that great there.
Okay, hold on. Big Avocado has an amazing idea.
Pajama party.
I love this idea.
Well, Avocado, we had our Christmas party with our friends.
It was a pajama party
in Southern California. And the dress code was pajamas. Mm-hmm. It was just wear your PJs, be comfortable. And dude, it honestly was the best idea.
I'm glad that we did that.
You know, because it's like we were at the parks. I don't even know if we were at Knott's that day or Disneyland.
I think we were like all over that day.
I think we were as well. And it was like we were on clothes. And we're like, we got to go back to the room and we got to throw on our PJs. You know what I mean? And we stayed there with them for a good while. And then we just went back to the hotel. And it was so freaking awesome.
Bye, Danella. Thank you so much for coming in.
We got to catch up with her.
Well, we're going to see her tomorrow.
And meet up with her.
Have a good show tomorrow.
Definitely.
And if you haven't checked out McKinnon Collectives.
Yeah, they're on some of our vlogs
on
as
our
well. They are
Instagram.
They are a small business. And they sell a bunch of leather goods. Leather goods. Yes. I would just say they make them on site at the shows, at the locations. They can customize them, whatever. Karla's lucky enough to have the Karla. She has a purse, and it has the inside print.
Well, the inside it's specific for me, and they don't.
That's why it's the Karla. Mm-hmm. She has that, and then the strap is long enough for Karla, which is really good.
Yep.
Because is taller, if you guys don't know, and bigger. So I'm a big girl. Let's just put that one right there. So check them out, definitely. And if we get a chance, we usually like to go and sometimes surprise them at their shows in person. We've gone all the way up to freaking like Sebastopol and all that stuff.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, so our drink, what was our drink of choice there? It was like so good.
Juan had it right here, the antioxidant lemonade.
Is that what the one that we get? Oh, yeah.
And then Juan does a vodka giblets.
Yes, vodka, giblets, whatever he calls it, giblets, whatever. They ordered a whiskey cocktail. Yes, Nick is cool. He's one of the bartenders. So we go to Hearthstone on a pretty regular basis when we go out there. Obviously, not as much as Juan do.
Bye, Nella. Love you.
Sometimes he hangs out with King B there and stuff like that. So usually when the bartender, not the hostess, when she comes over and she takes our orders and stuff like that.
What's up, Chasing Dreams with Mike?
Hello.
Welcome in.
How's it going? How are you guys doing, by the way? I think they were done
they're
with
better.
They were done with their quarantine.
They've been at the parks though.
Yeah, but I don't think they got so sick. I think it was one of their family members. That's what it was.
Welcome in, Chasing Dreams with Mike.
Thank you guys. If you guys haven't checked them out as well, Chasing Dreams with Mike.
Another East Coast
channel, and they're really cool. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, the love for the East Coast channels, we actually mentioned that the other day. We talked about that the other day, is that we see a lot of streams where they have, like, it's one of those, like a Brady Bunch, the screen where they have,
they're like 6 or 7, 8, 9 people.
to 9 people or whatever it is. And we're like, dude, the East Coast people, the YouTube channels that they have are so nice to each other.
It's awesome.
And we're lucky enough to where, sometimes I go on to Chasing Dreams with Mike and his wife Marcia, and I go on their streams and all that stuff, and they're live streaming from the parks or whatever, and I'll say hi. And then some of his people that are his channel come and check us out. So we are, really lucky to be part of a lot of people. We didn't get to meet up.
This is awesome.
We didn't get to meet up with Chasing Dreams with Mike. We didn't get to meet up with everybody at Walt Disney World that we wanted to. I know we always mention that as well. It just didn't work out. It's just like going to Disneyland. Like I said, you're in the same vicinity, and Walt Disney World is just freaking huge.
It's ridiculous.
It's huger. Okay, we just said it. Yes, it's huge. It's huger. It's so big, especially if you're at a different park that day and the person's completely other different park. You may have to take a bus, you may have to take a monorail, you may have to take a ferry, you may have to walk, you may have to do a lot of different things.
Good night, Megan. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
So it's not so easy. eventually we do want to go back to Walt Disney World. And
Eventually.
And then hopefully we can meet up with more people.
Bye, Rosa. Thank you so much.
Rosa, thank you so much. So once again, we really, really want to get to...
Rosa's another one. If you haven't checked her out
Rosa,
on YouTube.
Rosa is awesome.
She does a lot of like game stuff.
I know. I like going on
I like
little,
that. And
little
Madeline's
games and stuff like
hilarious.
that. Yes, it's very good. And she has a lot of people that go on with her. She has co-hosts. She has friends. And we're friends with Rosa personally as well. We've met
Thank
her.
you so much, Jessica. I appreciate you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much for coming on. Okay. Snake Onyx, what's up?
Oh, Snake Onyx. I've seen that name as well. Yes. Snake Onyx. We're gonna do
we're doing an in-chat giveaway tonight.
In-chat giveaway tonight.
We're doing 3 of these.
Our next big giveaway, and it's gonna be probably multiple giveaways, is when we get to 1,000 subs, right?
Yes.
Is it gonna be more than one giveaway? Alrighty. So that's probably gonna
and there's merch included in those giveaways too.
That's that's part of one of the main questions that people ask us. They ask us if we're going live. And another thing is that, are you guys going to start selling merch? We've bought merch for our own family. We bought a jacket for Juanito because he's our creator. Because
he did
all of our art, our seasonal art, our regular art. He's the creator of all of it.
So what is something that we're doing this coming year or this year that you're looking forward to?
So we were lucky enough to go in 2021 to Oogie Boogie, right? So that was a really, really cool event. We were like, oh my gosh, it was so awesome. It was like the best thing ever, right? And then we went Christmas because we always had the idea of going during Christmas time. And I think we enjoyed it because we were to make it a family trip. The weather, was here and there, but we were lucky enough to go with all of our kids, and it worked out. Carlos had asked for some time off, and everything worked out. But the actual park was just, Christmas Day and the day after was just.
Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, Snake Onyx.
It was just a regular. Thank you. It was just a regular day for us. It felt right, and then we went to New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, Carla, how was New Year's Eve at the parks? Would you let's just say, if somebody just asked you, hey, you know what I mean, I'm looking to go around the holidays to Disneyland or GCA, is there a date or something that you would recommend?
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
Hands down.
We had never done it. Besides it being cold, it was so freaking awesome. We drank everywhere we went. Some places were downtown Disney, Hearthstone Lounge. We even went to Splitsville to have a shot.
We did a shot there.
We drank. I think the only place we didn't really drink was Disneyland, right? Because we didn't go. We were gonna go to.
We didn't go to Olga's,
and then we ended up not even going to that side of the park. But we did, the 9:00 fireworks show there. It was awesome. Super awesome. DJs all over. Different musics. I think we wanted to go check out a little bit more like that frontier area.
Yeah, we didn't get to do that.
Where the EDM music was going on and all that rave stuff. It seemed like it was a cool popping party. There was honestly too much activities to do to try to get everything done.
Yeah.
Right. So we really wanted to go to DCA. So we ended up going to DCA and getting drinks there. We tried to sneak into Lamplight. That didn't work. And
Carthay.
That didn't work. So we have been lucky.
And Kiko's always like, Juan, go work your magic.
I know. But sometimes, it doesn't always work out, So, but
drive safe, DDG.
DDG, thank you. But
just gonna go get Megan.
Yes. But definitely so much fun seeing the area at DCA, you know what I mean, where the Fun Wheel's at, the Mickey's Wheel and all that stuff. I think we had a really good spot.
I think it was hilarious how we were all amongst ourselves, right? Speculations and stuff. And hey, do you think they're gonna do World of Color tonight? Oh, that'd be so cool. We weren't sure. We weren't thinking it was gonna be a World of Color show, but the cool water splashing.
If they threw some water,
we're like, oh yeah, they could do the fire.
At least test out.
So then, when we saw the fire, if you guys haven't seen the vlog, I watched the vlog. Put it out the other day, yesterday, whatever. But when I saw the
popcorn bucket
the figment,
drawings,
No,
$30 to go in for the drawing.
They're selling the freaking popcorn bucket for over $150 on eBay. It's ridiculous, dude.
That is crazy.
But when I saw the fire during the fireworks, I was like, "Oh my god, it's gonna happen! Something's gonna happen!"
Well, we know if you guys don't know, you know,
but it was exciting.
World of Color hasn't come back yet, but they have been working on all the fountains. They had scaffolding, you know, they had stuff that they were able to work on, everything, and they had taken it all off.
Yeah.
So we're like, dude, what does that mean? You know, everything was like speculation, everything was whatever. But dude, the DJ, first of all, like the DJs with the characters that are right there on the stage, the holiday stage or whatever, wasn't that super freaking awesome?
It was awesome.
Just like, oh my god, it was the best ever.
So Jennifer, we're actually in Northern California in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Yep.
We're just always down in SoCal.
Yep. We want to meet up with her at some point as well. Just a bunch of people we want to meet up with. Do you want to do a quick giveaway?
We can do one of them. Yeah.
Let's do one of the quick giveaways. Carla already has the wheel going. Obviously, if you don't want the little giveaway, you can just tell us, hey,
and if it lands on you,
give it to somebody else. No worries. We no hard feelings. We don't care. You know. But we do like to try to give you guys something for joining us, especially, you know what I mean, taking time out of your guys' Friday. For our East Coast friends, you know, for us, it's, what time is it right here? It's only 7:51. For you guys, it's 10:51. So, you know, we completely understand, you know what I mean, and are happy that you guys are able to join us. Super awesome. Does it show this thing or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to.
Chrome tab? Or is that, there it is. It still shows us, right? Yeah. Is there any way to like zoom in on the wheel or no?
We tried that last time, and it's like a big. Oh wait,
zoom a little bit.
Is that too big?
I don't think so. I think it's better. Isn't it? Just go down to skosh.
Right there.
I think that looks pretty good because they'll be able to.
For the most part, right?
Yeah, for the most part, you guys can kind of see the names and all that good stuff, and we're still in the kind of the background. Just
between 1 and
hey Henry, I see Henry 21. I see Henry 21 somewhere on there. Well, I see people saying hi to him, so I imagine he's.
Oh, there he is, Henry!
What's up?
Just in time. Let me add you,
dude. Yes. This is for the little in chat giveaway. It's a little Disney ink and paint. We have at least one of them on our display somewhere, I want to say. So, and then obviously Carla can include a sticker pack or something like that. If you guys have one or want one, we can include it and stuff. We usually include it in our sticker pack. So whether you want it or not, it's pretty much going to go there. Pretty much. Unless whether you want it or not. Unless you tell us, hey, I really don't want it. I already got it or whatever.
That's hilarious.
If you win something from us, you'll usually get a sticker. So, yes.
Add it back.
PTV crystal tree. Oh gosh, yeah, they're trees. So PTV was awesome enough to invite us to their house, and
I'm gonna let this
show us
spin
around
for a little bit. Let me know if you don't see your name, and I'll add you.
I think you're usually pretty good.
I tried, but I mean, there was at one point where it was like overwhelming, and that's why I was going back and missing chat, and
Yep. So, anyways, we were lucky enough to be invited. I mean, it's pretty much, it was an invite only private event. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At their house, it was I want to say it was one day out of the month, whatever it was. I don't know. As far as I know, so if they're still here, yep.
2, 3,
so
4,
you know, the PTV is still here, and
I need a couple more numbers between Carla, 1 and 10. Please.
Carla did vlog it. She actually, for some reason, only took one battery or something like that for the actual camera because she had no idea we were going to be looking.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
The intricacy of, I want to say it was 27.
I didn't realize the museum that we were going to.
27
because there's
differently decorated.
All right, 7
from 1, you know what I mean? Like I want to say it was like 2.5 feet
7,
tall tree
8,
to a regular
1,
size
2,
7,
3,
8
4,
foot tree
6, 7,
and decorated to the max. I honestly, their main tree was the most heavily decorated tree I had ever seen. Would you agree?
Yes.
Ever. I'm talking about like in all the trees that I've seen.
Okay, ready?
And that size. Okay, hit it. Let's see what's up.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Today's Walk Channel.
I want to say they've won stuff before as well, so it's awesome.
I think so.
I want to say so.
Congratulations!
Still
Today's Walk Channel.
Yes, hopefully they're still on. They usually are. Lucky enough that they, follow us and all that good
Congratulations!
stuff. So thank you. We'll have to add them to the list. And like I said, unless they come out and say, hey, they don't want it, then we can do another one. But the wheels are already set.
Yeah.
So all Karla has to do is do another one.
Wheel.
And we'll have a couple more before the end of the night. We shouldn't be on too long. Like I said, we don't really have anything really set that we wanted to talk about.
We never have anything set, but Kiko can talk for hours.
It's just I think it's mostly just some of the goals that we want to kind of share with everything. So we were lucky enough to go to PTV's house, and
that was awesome.
I don't think any of us really. They always talked about how they have rotating trees and how they have a lot of them in their house, and you hear that, it sounds.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, cool. But you never really know what something is or how something's going to be until you actually go in there. At one point, I felt a little overwhelmed. I was like, what the heck is going on here?
It was a lot. Like, just picture this.
Oh, yeah. No.
Throughout their house.
Our display, I mean, some people are like, oh, my gosh, you're displaying all that stuff. No, it's tiny. We have a few items that we've been lucky enough to pick up here and there. It really started with Karla's goofy stuff. She's been collecting it since.
Look, we need to go over when the forest isn't in place.
Yes, because they have so much nice
stuff. So today's Walk Channel wants to donate this one.
Oh, awesome.
Since we're lucky and won recently.
I told you. I called it. I believe
thank you for that.
Thank you. We'll just hit another one.
We'll do it real quick.
Let me just do another real quick.
Shuffle it.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
All righty. Chasing Dreamers, Mike. All this is a little in-chat giveaway.
You're already in.
Just for being our subscriber, just for being part of our channel, and for being in our chat. You're already in it. They do a lot of good stuff in their giveaways and stuff like that. Obviously, they give away a lot of bigger stuff. And they do a little wheel. They pick, they pick names. They do finalists. They do questions.
Oh my goodness!
They do a lot of stuff.
Cynthia always wins with us.
Oh my gosh, Candy Mom, and
Cynthia!
Is here. Yeah.
Congratulations! Let us know if you want it.
Yes. and Mike, like I said, for us, it's we just try to give something in our giveaway. We do have bigger giveaways when we get to
the front door.
When we get to 1,000 subs, then we'll have some bigger giveaways.
Heck yes, I do. Yes, all right, girl, you got one.
Yes,
congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes.
Hilarious. Yes. Yeah. So we do have. We're at 730,
something like that,
or something like that right now.
Something like that.
So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're definitely going to do a couple big giveaways.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to figure out. Maybe we might steal some ideas from Chasing Dreams with Mike and do a little something, because they do a lot of giveaways, and they've gotten
some
better
merch with it
like that. Mm-hmm.
So definitely.
For the first time.
Oh, 737. Thank you, Alabama.
Thank you. For the first time, we will have some merch. There it goes.
There it goes. The GoPro zonked out. Finally.
It just did the widescreen. So it's not terrible. Hey, you can see some of my bobbleheads, some of my Dodger stuff, huh?
His Dodger area, part of his Dodger area right here.
Yeah, it's just some of the bobbleheads that I have. If it's bothering you guys, we can always go to the Logitech camera. We have it right here, actually. So we can always go to that. Do you want to just go to that? Do you want to?
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't care.
I don't care. It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Wait, we're at 738 now? What?
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you guys for your support. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate you guys and spending time with us and
just listening to us sometimes, you know what I mean? And we always come on with, honestly, very low expectations, because we're like, it's a Friday night. So many other people are like live and doing stuff, whatever. So we're probably going to have a few people on. We'll come say hi, blah, blah, blah. And then
if anybody wants to come in and say hi, let me know.
That,
Send you the
the
link.
invitation is still open. If anybody, has all you need is really a phone or a webcam or whatever, and you guys are more than welcome to come on and say hi. So, what we do have coming up is where we're going at, right? New Year's Eve was the freaking best. Seeing the fireworks at, the fun wheel and stuff like that. We felt that we had never actually seen fireworks in that area.
No.
Right? A fireworks show.
No.
So seeing it was honestly the best. If you guys haven't checked out that vlog, it is out there. It's the New Year's Eve at Disneyland, something like that. So, and if you guys have been interested, if you guys are interested in seeing what it's like to do that, go ahead and check it out. So that way you guys have an idea.
Oh,
We definitely. What?
He needs to go strip the ornaments off the mouse head tree.
Yeah. So,
Carl, we're actually going to be down there next weekend.
Yes.
22nd and 23rd.
22nd and 23rd. We're going to be there for the Lunar New
Year.
Lunar
New
New Year.
It starts on that Friday, right?
I think it starts on that Friday, but we're mostly going because we want to hang out with our friends, DDG and Joe Ross, who were in the chat earlier. I won't want to say they might still be on or they're picking up kids or whatever. We got lucky enough to go to our Walt Disney World trip and they were part of it.
There. Yep.
So I don't know how we ended up going to Disney World with like over 20 different people
from the West Coast,
from our West Coast group and meeting up with everybody over there.
It was awesome. It was fun.
I don't know how it happened.
Okay.
It
you keep
anyways,
derailing off.
So Disneyland, right? So we're going to be there for Lunar New Year. And then
Joe's here.
Hi,
Joe.
Yeah, still here. Yes. So for our first time, so the way we normally operate is that we work Monday through Friday. Karla does as well.
Thank you.
So we normally only go down to Disneyland on Saturdays and Sundays. That's really our only chances. Every once in a while, we're able to throw on a Friday, or every once in a while, we're able to throw on a Monday. Just depending on the occasion. It's like if we do. Like we extend the vacation, whatever.
Yeah,
and actually,
like
Mondays honestly
vacation.
suck. Mondays are not any better going to Disneyland because there's just so many people that end up going. Sundays, I think Saturdays are actually one of the best days.
Yeah,
and stuff
it was
like
good.
That because a lot of the people that have keys can't go to those days, can't go on a Saturday. So it's better because we notice that Sundays are more. Ronnie's World, what's up?
Hi, Ronnie.
You gotta add
Welcome in.
You gotta add her to the list.
Ronnie, we're doing in-chat giveaways, so I will add you on.
Yep. So we're lucky enough this time. We have been blessed. I want to say
we truly have been blessed, and
so we can tell, we can tell a little bit of the story before. So we've since
just no main details.
We won't give you the main details, but we have been wanting to go to the after hour events because we really haven't done those.
The only one that we've done is a Oogie Boogie.
We did
Bash.
Oogie Boogie Bash, right?
But they also did that on Saturdays.
But
so
we went the only Saturday. We paid the extra money to go to Oogie Boogie.
Was it the only Saturday? Or did they have 2 Saturdays?
It was like that one of the. It might have been 1 or 2 Saturdays. We went like the one Saturday in September or whatever it was. And we ended up paying like the most amount of money.
It was ridiculous.
Just to be able to go to
But it was so much fun.
But it was because it was a Saturday, right?
It was so much fun.
It was awesome. So we've been wanting to go to the other events.
Real quick. I dressed as the Queen of Hearts. And one of the people we met that night actually thought that I was like the legit Disney Queen of Hearts.
It was the nerds doing things.
It was just hilarious that he thought that I was the real Queen of Hearts.
He was vlogging, doing his thing, whatever, and he was like, "Hi, Queen," and blah blah. Can you do a little?
He's like, "Can you do a little twirl? Can I take a picture?" And I was like,
and then we're like, "Well, you can't
take a picture with me, but you can take one of me if I'm walking around, and you can like video." Because we're not me, but I'm not.
She was already told.
I'm not a cast member. You can't take pictures of me, like with me, whatever.
Yeah, she was already.
That was so much fun.
Yeah. It was awesome.
And we ran into them again on New Year's Eve.
Congratulations
to them. They're having a baby.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Go.
So anyways, we've been, looking at the night, the after hour events, the Star Wars nights and whatever other villains night.
Sweetheart.
So we're lucky enough to where we are going to go down for the Sweethearts night.
We were blessed by a ticket fairy.
Yes. One of our friends.
And it's funny because it's like we've always looked into going,
Mhm.
you know, but since they are on the weekdays,
It's tough
it's
for us.
so much harder.
We literally have to take a day off work, and we're gonna have to fly.
Yeah.
And if you guys don't know,
Thankfully, one of my coworkers is going to be able to pick up and drop off the kids to school and home.
So if you guys don't know, we normally drive. That's normally
Yeah.
I literally traded in a V8 truck that I've had since like 2004.
His gas guzzler.
And it was V8 and it was Super Crew. It was beautiful. It was in my past life with big tires and all that
If you
stuff.
can't tell, he's devastated about it.
You know, but I was like, we need something that we can just go down to Disneyland, go down to Southern
because
Cal,
we always want to
just
do
like
road
nothing.
trips, and then we would always have to rent a car.
We have the bigger vehicle. Well, it's still a smaller
Traverse.
SUV, but that one's good for the whole family, but it does waste more gas. And so we got a small little Kia Soul.
The only time we flew down was for New Year's Eve.
That's where I was going to go at. So we always drive down, right? But then for New Year's, we had gotten days before, it might have been the day before.
It was the day before we were supposed to leave.
Literally the day before we were going to leave. And it was you guys, Southern California had gotten that big storm with a lot of rain.
Grapevine
flooding,
was closed
and
because of the snow and the ice.
Grapevine had iced over and all that. A man never gets rid of his truck. Shame on you. Let's say, hey, Brian, hey, I
miss that truck.
I love that
truck. Was awesome.
But there was
really
multiple reasons. You know, it was lowered. It had the 20-inch, chrome rims.
It was a beautiful truck. I will give you that.
But little by little, it started. The gasketing started wearing.
Well, then the windows started like messing up.
The water started going out. I had to replace the actuator in all the windows because the windows are so heavy for the little actuator that it has to the actual mechanism. So I had replaced all of them. It was like the radio just randomly,
one day stopped.
Had
next day it worked.
6 CD changer in it, and it just went out.
CDs.
Yes, and then water started kind of seeping into some of the areas.
Anyways, it had a lot of issues.
It started going downhill. That's the only reason why.
So Henry, our drive is usually about 5 to 6 hours, depending
on a good day, and if we leave,
on a good day, 4.5.
No, 5. It's literally 5
depending
hours
how heavy his foot is
to get into Disneyland from our house to the parking lot to Toy Story. Is usually where we park. It's about 4 hours and 50 minutes, 5 hours rounding.
So basically, we leave the house at 2,
and we get there.
By like 6:55,
something like that. We usually do stop twice.
Just to put gas.
We used to put gas before, but then sometimes it wouldn't make it to where I needed to get. Because if you guys don't know, the faster you drive, the more gas it wastes. So I started kind of like, dude, I don't want to worrying off to stop and all that stuff. So now we just kind of go. We have a stop that we stop at just literally to put gas. We do not even use the restroom there or nothing. We just put gas.
Because we made the mistake of using the restroom there once, and it was disgusting. So I was like, nope, I'll hold it.
It was a bad experience at that restroom. So we're like, but the gas is reasonably priced there. So we're like, all right, we put gas there. And then we already have a good stop. We're actually friends with some of, like, I don't know about friends, but we're acquaintances with like the attendants there.
Acquaintances with the
lady that cleans the restrooms, and that she cleans all the areas and stuff like that because she sees us.
Yeah.
Sometimes every other weekend.
Pretty much every time we go, we've seen her. So we're just like, hey, hola, ¿cómo está? Buenos días.
She knows her by her voice. She's already like, oh, I already know who it is.
She sees me like from across the way, and I'll be like, hola, buenos días. And she's like, hey, ¿cómo están?
Yes. So, we do that stop over there.
Isabel was telling me that, Henry.
Oh, Sacramento.
So that's an hour and a half.
So Sacramento is about 100 miles from us. And so about an hour and a half drive. Sacramento is a lot cheaper. It's cheaper even.
And hotter and colder.
It's cheaper than our area and stuff like that. There is a lot to do up there. But, you do have to be aware that the summers are hotter and the winters are colder and all of that stuff. But they do have, like everything and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And your
Old Sacramento's awesome.
Yeah.
Love that place.
You're actually closer to, like, if you were going to go to Reno or Lake Tahoe and stuff like that.
They do have an airport.
They do have a big airport. I've worked at that airport as well. So they do have a lot of ways to go where you're going. You actually have family that lives up there, and they go to Disneyland. on a pretty consistent basis and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
They
They're
fly
magic,
down.
they're magic key holders, and they fly
Mhm.
down and all of that. So Sacramento,
Yeah.
it's not the worst
Right
place in the
now
world.
up here, it's 59 degrees where
Is it?
we're at.
It's 59 degrees right now. 55.
55. Sorry.
It's 55. So it is. We haven't gotten rain for a little while, so that's really good. Do you want to do another?
Yeah.
Let's do another wheel real quick.
Oh, see, they're there every summer because they have family up there.
Oh, so they know the area and stuff like
All right,
that. Yeah.
give me a few numbers between 1 and 10, please.
Yeah, and once again, thank you guys for joining us on Friday.
Yes,
We really appreciate
you
it.
guys.
We really just wanted to come out here and thank a lot of people that have been a big part of our, our channel and helping us grow. I mean, people really do care to put their time out there.
7,
You know
8,
what I mean?
9,
to mention us on Instagram. If you guys haven't seen us on
3,
Instagram, check us out on Instagram.
6,
Obviously,
1, 2,
when we
5,
are out,
6.
we do post a lot of stuff. So look out for that. We are going out to Disneyland next weekend for Lunar New Year, like we already said. And then for the first time ever, we are going to go to Sweethearts Night. I've only seen videos of it, so we'll have to see.
Paula!
I don't know if it has another name. Paula
P.
Right?
Congratulations, Paula.
Paula P. So you get the little ink and paint little canister.
Let me know if you want it.
It has one of those guys in it. We don't know what color.
I don't know which one is in here. One of those guys is in there.
Those guys is in there, and then you can get a little sticker pack from us if you guys don't.
So let me know, Paula, if you want it or not. If not, we'll offer it to the next person.
Mm-hmm. So
congratulations.
And thank you guys for sending us stuff on on Venmo. It happens sometimes. It still surprises us.
It really does,
because it's not. Sometimes it's not even. That it's the thought that you guys are thinking of us, and you guys know that hey, we're at Disneyland or we're at DCA or we're at Knott's. And we do like Knott's. Obviously, we really
Knott's
do
awesome.
like Knott's. Is awesome. We don't do a lot of rides. Just so you guys know, we were at New Year's.
We go on rides that are fluffy friendly.
But no, I'm talking about like even Disneyland. We were at for New Year's for 3 days. You meant
because we don't fit.
We were there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Disneyland.
And we didn't do.
And we did not do one ride. Our ride was the bus, the Toy Story bus to Disneyland Resort area, and then we kind of just walked around and we eat a lot, a lot of different places. I guess you would say.
Well, we do a lot of. Like food, what is it called?
Adventures, we call them. But anyways, with us, it's like we go to Knott's because we have the meal plan and we go to
Ronnie, not congratulations. That's awesome.
What are they doing?
She's going to go to Disneyland March 15th and 21st. That's part of my birthday weekend.
That's Karla's birthday weekend. Her birthday is the 17th. We did the drinks ride and the food ride. Exactly, Juanito. We're there. Juan already knows.
We rode the drink train.
Juan already knows. We're there for the experience. We're there.
Food reviews. Thank you, Henry.
Oh, food reviews. Yeah, that does do, because we do try to do pictures and stuff like that, and we do sometimes recommendations.
It's funny because
people reach out to us. Food is actually a big subject because every time I put pictures, like our Instagram pictures get so many reactions. They're like, dude, how was it? Or this and that. And we'll give you our honest thing. You know what I mean? Like that Western bacon, whatever.
Oh my God, that Western bacon burger is so good.
We got it like in different occasions. We got it during Christmas.
The kids liked it too.
And then we got it when we went back. So that was so good.
Yeah.
The cold brew from Docking Bay is a freaking must. That thing is so good.
Thank you, Big Avocado.
We love it. And they do not have it in Walt Disney World, which is crazy.
Amazing.
Yes, we love that. So there are some staples that we get.
Somebody tagged me the other day that they were making their own at home.
I saw that. Somebody made them at home.
I don't remember.
Know. Somebody made it at home.
And I was like, oh, that looks so good.
We do have the books, the unofficial Disneyland drinks.
Oh, that's the other thing I have to give away.
Yeah, well, we have that. We can
do that. That'll be a parks giveaway.
Usually when we're at the parks as well.
Black Calf, yes.
When we're at the parks, we usually have something in the backpack and Karla's backpack.
No, Brian. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
It's up in the air.
So Brian, actually, it's good that Brian is here and stuff like that because I do want to kind of throw out there. So for my big 40th, which is coming up, we might be going to. Where are we going to go, Karla? We might be going to Las Vegas for my 40th birthday. It's still been undecided. Karla's been asking me about my birthday
I've been
for like
asking him
a year now.
Since like August of last year. Every time we drive down to SoCal.
Randomly, I'm driving. I'm all into my own world.
He's like this.
When I'm driving, I tell Karla, I usually talk to the smartest person I know, so I'm talking to myself.
He's in the zone.
And I'm into like my zone, and I'm just like whatever. Or Karla actually.
No way, Henry, you're 17th too?
What? No, he's not for real. That's hecka cool. March 17th. That's Karla
the Patrick's.
Well.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's St. Patrick's Day.
That's awesome.
Day. So randomly, Karla just goes, and I already
thought about it yet?
I already feel it. She's looking at me, and I'm just like, you better not ask me about my birthday. You better not even ask me. She's like, okay, but have you thought about it? And I'm like, no, I haven't thought about it. So I get the feeling more when I start thinking about like a place, you know, when things were kind of doing good during the whole COVID thing, when like stuff started opening up.
So
and
can I tell them my experience with Vegas?
Yeah, you can, I guess so.
So the first time
just remember that whatever happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. We've had 2 different occasions where whatever happened in Vegas did not stay in Vegas. Okay.
So the first time we went to Vegas as a couple was for our first anniversary together. Mm-hmm. We were celebrating. We went out there.
It was we weren't married yet. It was just a relationship.
It was our dating anniversary.
Yeah, relationship.
So we went out. Yep. And when we came back, surprise! I'm pregnant.
So it did not stay in Vegas.
AJ came back with us.
All right. And then fast forward to
October 2020 for our anniversary, our wedding anniversary.
It was not our 10th, though. It was our 9th.
No, it was our 9th wedding anniversary. Yeah. I ended up getting COVID.
She came back with COVID, and it wasn't from
Vegas.
We carpooled with another couple, and because of work, somebody from work getting it, the couple ended up getting it and getting it to Karla. So in the vehicle, there was 4 of us. 3 got it.
Yep.
And I'm the only one that didn't get it. And I'm the only one that really still hasn't gotten it.
Yep.
There's no wood, I don't know, over there.
Knock on your head. Your paper.
Really? No, it's fine. So, yeah. So just remember what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas.
They want to know what they missed. Kiko's turning 40 in a couple months.
Dude, you have to say it again? Jeez. Let them. They're our friends. Alan and Kanani are friends. Did you guys hear
Andrea in the kitchen? She goes, oh, man.
And all Karla has to say is that not even like, hey, welcome back. How are you guys? All that good stuff. Great to see you.
And I said, like,
Kiko's turning 40.
They said, what did we miss? I was just answering.
I ain't worried about it.
What's up, Midlife Vibes?
We talking in Vegas. Right How is Vegas? First of all, we started talking about that. And that's one of the reasons why I said, can you reach out to like Midlife and see if they were able to come on? Because
come on, Midlife.
We've been wanting to kind of talk to our friends and stuff like that. So Karla's been asking me, basically bugging me, badgering me for what I want to do. And she gave me kind of like choices. And at one point I was like, I want to go to Mexico. And I want to do
Hawaii.
And then Hawaii. And then,
but I don't like the beach.
And then Europe and stuff like that. I want to go back to Disneyland Paris. And we want to go to Tokyo. We want to go to a bunch of all these places, right? And then COVID keeps saying, no.
COVID's like, heck no.
I wanted to go to Canada.
Yeah.
No. So I was like, dude, where can we just go? I was like, to me, honestly, I really like Vegas and stuff like that. I don't think Vegas is a place for kids. I think it's for adults, at least the activities that we do. So
we know you're in Vegas, Midlife. That's why we're saying.
We know. Yeah, we know you guys are in Vegas. We're happy that you guys are there.
Good night, Candy Mom. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations again on your winnings.
Yes. So we really, really want to go. well, at least I want to go to Vegas. So Karla has just started kind of doing the planning. I was texting with Brian. We were texting a couple things, and I almost told him, and I'm like, hey, bro, save up some of that money, whatever, so we can go to Vegas for my birthday, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he just went.
He just came back from Vegas. He went to the Raider game, and he did all that stuff.
Okay, speaking of the Raider game,
what?
Not once did Kiko tell me that he wanted to go to the Raider game.
I've been talking
the
about
day of the Raider game.
Games.
Everybody's there. We could have went.
My cousin was selling a ticket, and I'm like, "But he only had one." But he only had one, and I was like, "No, we're not going to Vegas." Especially because we started talking about it. I was like, "I'm not going to Vegas now," and then going to Vegas again. I was like, "No." I was like, "That's fine. This is." That was we're in the middle of our rearranging.
See,
our
that's
house,
what I want. I want to do a Disney cruise.
But dude, how many reports are coming out with cruises and people getting all these things?
So I was actually talking to.
There's too much stuff going on, dude.
And he was telling me that.
There's too much cases
on one of the cruises that they have designated an entire floor for COVID cases, and
they test you before you get on. They test you like when
I know,
they do
but
so much
they
stuff.
still they do that.
I know, but it's just
there's so much we want to do, and there's I haven't won the lottery yet.
But every single time we're like, yeah, a cruise. Then I freaking see all these articles where 100 people got sick and people are quarantined, and then people from Mexico as well, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I don't want to have to deal with that. For Vegas, we can either fly or we can drive. It's not that far.
We're not driving. Well, actually, we could because we're going to be doing road trips anyway.
But we can just fly and rent a car as well, and stuff like that. So whatever. It's not that far. It's not that bad.
Yeah, the stadium is awesome. We did go when we went.
We did see the stadium. And we actually went into the store as well. It was happened to be a Sunday before we drove back or whatever. Yeah. And they opened up the store before. Hey,
what's up? Be Yourself Adventures.
Be Yourself Adventures. Hello. Before even the stadium, was open for games or whatever, they opened up the store and you were able to go in there. And I took a picture. Actually, Vegas is our first 4 vlogs of our whole channel.
It is. I was gonna post that the other day and I forgot.
And we're always I wonder if we had posted more Vegas stuff when we're a bigger channel, if it would have got more attention.
Yeah.
Because obviously our first videos we had.
You're gonna go strip?
Wait, what?
Oh, they're gonna go to the strip.
Midlife was gonna go strip right now. We're like, all right.
Have fun, Midlife.
Make sure you live stream it or something.
Welcome back, DDG.
DDG, you missed it. I'm turning 40 this year.
He's turning 40 in a couple months.
And Karla can't stop yapping about it. So, yeah. Oh, snap. He's going to be 40. Oh, snap.
Oh, you guys are young pups.
So, anyways, we don't have all the plans. I think the general idea is that we're going to go to Vegas. We don't know if we're going to be out there for the week.
Joe Ross.
See, Josh is gonna right there, Brian too. Josh is gonna go use his Diamond Platinum pass for the strip club. Why does it look like a freaking strip club pass?
Ladies and Lordy, welcome
Ladies and Lordy, how are the Chihuahuas? Hello. Put the name in. So,
oh my God! If you're just joining us, we are doing in chat giveaways. We have one left.
We've had 2 already, and now we have one more left. Yeah, Candy Mom.
Who?
Paula P.
Oh, why did I put?
It's Paula P. Put it in there. It's okay. So we don't have all the details yet. We want to say around the last week of March, which actually I think ends up being spring break for at least our kids. It's spring break.
Is it?
I want to say it's spring break, at least like I said, for our kids. So we might be there for the week. And then we were thinking of asking, because we also have our other friends, the Yayas and stuff like that. It's his birthday, 31st or something. So we were going to say we might want to do a meetup on that last Saturday.
We're just going to throw it out there.
We were just going to throw it out there to our, to our friends and all that stuff. But if anybody is going to be out there during that same time, that would be, good. It's, let us know. And, we're really excited. We don't know. I mean, it would be, the dream would be is if we already had 1,000K, subs, and then we could live stream from over there or whatever. That would be awesome. But, who knows? We'll see where we're at.
It's funny because I was watching our Vegas vlogs from when we first started. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting how
your style has
my editing style has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, remember.
Well, it's also, I mean, I was trying to figure it out.
Well, and also we were using strictly the GoPro. We literally was using just the GoPro and stuff like that. So
and then I had the twins that were teaching me.
But the GoPros is really good for like daytime scenes and anything that's good lighting. And
look,
all that
Brian's
stuff.
Already booking his room.
Yeah, I was gonna, because we were texting last night about some other stuff.
The pups want some food.
So then, I was like, dude, I was so close to telling him, hey, save those bucks, fool, and let's go.
Bucks.
Take some of them dollars that he came back with. So I'm like, but I was like, no, I can't put it out.
Where's the best place to strip? The North Pole.
What? Okay. All right. So,
oh my God.
Anyways, yeah. So that's kind of the game plan. So the game plan is going to go to Disneyland next weekend. And then
Jen Me, welcome in.
Jen Me, hello. So we'll add you to the in chat. Hopefully, the only requirement we have is that you guys are subscribers to us.
Yep.
And that you guys are in this chat.
Comment in the chat.
And then
that's it.
We know you guys are there.
And if you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
So what Karla does sometimes is that when we do giveaways, and sometimes the people's accounts are private, if you look up the name, we know some people like Candy Mom for sure, we know. But like Paula, people will just cross-check that your name is part of our subscribers. And if you're not on there, she should just reach out to you and send a screenshot or whatever, because that way we can just verify. We don't mind that you're private. It's fine. It's just that we want to verify that you are a subscriber. That's pretty much it. And then, so we're doing Lunar New Year for Disneyland, which we're excited about because
Brian's already texting what dates for Vegas.
So once again, we're still working out like all the details and stuff like that, because we obviously want to get a room. If we're going to get a room for like a week, so it's going to be probably the last week, because my birthday is the 27th, and I want to say the kids are on spring break. The kids are on spring break that week as well, so. We just did. You want to talk about this real quick? Can we get some water?
We just did the Festival of Holidays for the first time. So that was really, really cool. A lot of different items that we got to taste. I didn't really know what to expect because like I said, have never done it. So I didn't realize that they play, all the musics from the different nationalities, and they had a kosher band, and they had what is it?
Well, I was excited about like the food options.
What is it called?
That they had the little ballet dance.
Bollywood
stuff.
Yeah.
So
that was cool.
Yeah.
The foods were awesome.
We had, what was it? Is it 6 tabs or whatever? You bought 6 tabs, and then
more. No,
I think it's 6.
8.
Look, or is it 8?
1, 2, 3. That's 6, and then 2 at the bottom. 8.
Yeah. So I think the cool part is, since you're magic key holders or whatever, you get the little lanyard. You get the little lanyard that says, magic key, all that good stuff. There it is. So that was cool. So little by little, we've been doing way more and more events. I did think it would be awesome to have done like the Star Wars night and stuff like that, because we're really big on Star Wars. But
Can I vent?
Yeah, but we can't really miss that much.
The last Star Wars night is the reason why my daughter cannot have her grad night at Disneyland.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
So bummed about that, because that's the day she's graduating, and they're doing the Star Wars night that night. So the high school can't go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really excited for everybody that is going and stuff like that, to all those night events. Eventually we want to start doing more. Remember, we do not live in Southern California. We are not like down the street. If we were, we would be going to like everything, I would imagine. But we'll have to make our plans to go down there and weekend events. We weren't going to go to Sweethearts Night. We had talked about it, and we were like on the fence, but we're like, it's during the week. But since one of our subscribers,
they were gifted
to us,
which we really
appreciate that,
because it
pushed us to do it.
It pushed me to figure it out.
If you guys don't know, asking for time off for me and stuff like that, I am like the superintendent, so it's not super hard, but it puts more pressure on like the other guys and the crews to do the work and
Well,
all
and then
that. And then for
Jose
you,
works for you,
yeah, but then
with you, so it's
also
like
you have to ask for the time off.
I mean, me, it's not that big of a deal.
And you have to get it approved.
Yeah.
So
But whatever, we got it done. So
we got
we're
it done.
going.
So
we're excited.
We already have our flight, correct?
Yes.
Flight. We're just literally
just
gonna
need to
go.
get
We're
the-
literally gonna go for the event.
For the event.
We're
That's
gonna
it.
get there for a little bit. We have reservations for the park that day.
Mhm.
So we already have reservations for the park that day. We're gonna go for a little bit, and then it's at Disneyland at night, correct?
Mhm.
It's at 8 o'clock or something,
Uh-huh.
8 to midnight.
Yep.
And then you need to get a hotel room for that
And
night.
that's the only thing I need to do.
Yeah, since you need to get a hotel room just to stay the night. I mean, it's just gonna be to sleep, take a shower,
Yeah.
and then in the morning, we'll go to the parks and get breakfast probably,
Mhm. And then head out.
and then fly back out here,
And then go back to work.
and then go back to work. And
That day.
I'll work. I'll work that same night. I'll go to work that night. So we're literally gonna work that, miss out that one day of work.
Yeah.
It's depending.
I think
on
it'll
the
work out.
schedule.
I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be fine.
I'm excited for it.
It is a little bit outside of our comfort zone, but you know, that's something that sometimes I think we do need to do just to be able to catch some of
Ooh,
these.
here's a good question.
Yes, I want to go.
We've never done that either.
Yeah, so I don't know how many tickets the gold members can buy. I did see a little post.
Juan, it's not a secret if you're putting it out there.
Well. So
And it's never mind.
So anyway, I am a gold member for D23, but I did see somewhere, I think on Gothic
Rosie,
she put something that like if you have a D23 and you have the Disney Visa or something like that, that you can buy them before or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's for sure.
I gotta look at that.
I want to say
What's up, Jensen?
Jensen, what's up? Great meeting him as well.
Welcome in.
New Year's Eve, we met him, and then he's been, sending us stuff from the parks and all that stuff.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I just entered you. We're doing one more
little chat
giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
We're giving away these little ink and paint.
Yeah, these are from a while ago and stuff like that. We do buy some stuff sometimes, and then we store it for giveaways in different areas, and then we're cleaning up, and we're like, oh yeah, we have these for a giveaway. I think now Karla's a little more organized. She has like a Tupperware.
Yeah, with all the channel stuff.
A channel stuff.
Before I used to have like some in the closet in the room, and then
I'd find Disney bags, and I'm like, what the heck is this?
Oh, it's for a giveaway. Leave it there.
It's for the giveaway, and I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So we do like shopping for giveaways. We are unfortunately the stores, a lot of stores that used to go to. Yeah,
but we need to check out the Livermore one because I heard that one's open still.
Well, you need to check online first before we go, and then if it is open, then we should go. So coming up is a lot of stuff. We're hoping to get once again to 1,000 subscribers. That would be super awesome. That way we can start going live from the parks more often.
So
what are your
Sweetheart
things that you want to do?
We have Lunar New Year.
Mm-hmm.
What's after Lunar New Year?
Food and wine.
Food and wine. We've never done that either.
We've gone to food and wine. We just didn't buy the lanyard.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We've never done that.
So we're more into the food events and all that stuff, and buying the lanyards and all that stuff. They were just looking at pictures he was showing me. He's like, oh yeah, we were there during food and wine. I was like, yeah, we were there. We just didn't buy the lanyards and stuff like that. So we were really into like going into doing the rides and whatever else we could. We weren't pass holders before. So now that we're pass holders, honestly, we're there for the experience. We're there to hang out. Like Juan says, we're there to network. We're there to meet people, all that good stuff. So,
oh yeah, Dapper Day in April. It's on a Sunday, right?
I think it actually is.
I think it's on a Sunday.
So we do. I think this is the point of the year since we've had our Magic Key that we have the least amount of reservations.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the Dream Key, so we're able to do 6. And I want to say we have like just next weekend, and then like for the Sweethearts thing, and that's it.
I need to look for flats for Dapper Day, but because I have plantar fasciitis, it's harder for me.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody has any recommendations,
don't you have your little?
They're not flats though. They have like a little pump.
And you can't walk in a pump.
No, well they give me.
They give you blisters. Can't you do Band-Aids?
I can.
Or the little like nylon thingies.
But would those be considered flats? No, because they have a pump.
I don't know.
It's like a 1-inch heel, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Anyways, down for Dapper Day. See, DDG's already
Let's do it.
Saturday is a soft Dapper Day. So Sunday is the actual.
It's the actual one.
All right. Well, we've never done that. That would be something really cool to do.
Zapatos viejos, don't be bringing them for Dapper Day.
They're Karla's. No,
I literally call them my old lady shoes.
Yeah.
Because they're orthopedic shoes.
But they're still like.
But they're like
flatty kind of or
stylish, I guess, for orthopedics. I don't know.
If you guys don't know, orthopedic shoes are actually really expensive. So they're expensive.
And they're annoying.
They're expensive shoes. They just don't.
They're not cute.
Look that cute. Mm-mm. They look more.
And then I have big feet as it is, so I have to buy the guy shoes.
Karla has like
which is even worse.
Flintstone feet. Yes. So I said it. Yes. Yes. So
I do not have Flintstone feet. My feet are long and they're not that wide.
They're wide and they're long. So, anyways, whatever. You're tall.
Richard!
You're big.
Buenas noches.
Oh, Richard Andrade, what's up? What's up, dude? Korean barbecue. Well, yeah, Ronnie knows a lot about baking stuff. We should hit her up.
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie, we should have to talk and stuff like that. We should talk.
It's funny too because on Christmas weekend when we were at DCA, we had met up with a fellow YouTuber from the Bay Area, Monarch Moments.
Oh yeah. That's right.
And while I was talking to them, the gentleman overheard us and was talking to Kiko.
The other me, yes, he's had live stream from his house. And I've already said hi and stuff like that. And he's had live streams from Fremont Street Experience. And I told him, I said, well, I usually watch some, because I do follow some of the Vegas vloggers and stuff like that and live streamers. And I go, oh, yeah, I follow this particular one. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm friends with them and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, really? And then the other night, yeah, sure enough, I want to say last Friday, he was out live streaming and they ran into each other and said, what's up? So, yeah. And he actually said, too, he's like, hey, if you guys come out here, let me know. We'll collab or we'll do something or whatever. So yeah,
so
that might be.
Jen, I wear a size 11 in women's. A 9 in men's.
9.5.
9.5 in men's. Yeah.
So, and they usually have to be wider as well.
You and you're wider. I'm not that wide. My feet are not as wide as my panza. Okay, my panza is wide.
I know, but you still have to get the special shoes and stuff like that.
No, I don't need heels. I've never really been a heels kind of person.
The Big Avocado has met you in person, so she knows. And the funny part, the Big Avocado, is like we told you, Karla is literally the shortest person besides our 10-year-old boy.
I'm the shortest one in the family.
She's the shortest one in the family, and she's tall. For a girl, she's really, really tall.
Jackie wants to know how tall I am.
So how tall you are?
So in the morning, I'm 5'10". By the afternoon, I'm like 5'9.5".
Yeah, she's pretty tall.
But my daughter's 5'11".
Yeah,
and then the twins are 6'2" and 6'3".
And AJ, who's 10, he's at
like
he's 5'1", probably. He's 5. At least he's over 5 feet tall, which is dope. We haven't really checked him. His goal was to try to be like 5 feet tall. He's like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna be 5 feet tall. And as soon as he's 5 feet tall now, it's like we don't really check anymore. He's just like, whatever, dude.
He's like, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm happy with being 5.
I know, but he's pretty tall kid and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. You know,
I was like Jackie's 5'9" and her daughter's 5'11" also.
Wow, Jackie, I didn't know that stuff. We've never met up with them yet. Yeah. Obviously, we haven't met them. So that's another person that we want to.
I saw a thing on YouTube. You can live stream on a mobile device with limited audience when you hit 50 subscribers. I'm at 37 on my channel. Okay.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I think that's how.
Not sure when we're gonna do nuts.
Yeah, that's how we have to use like StreamYards or Streamlabs or whatever just to use the other stuff. It's just not that easy. And then we didn't really have a good service provider.
Yeah.
And now Karla does have AT&T, so we can use AT&T and stuff like that. I can't get over that. We know Ronnie. We know Ronnie's son.
Yeah.
We already know that. You know,
I feel like Danny DeVito next to me and Kiko.
What happened? I missed it.
Big avocado.
No. You're just compact. the big avocado.
You are so freaking adorable, big avocado.
No, but she was still lucky
So-
because we were hanging out with a lot of
cutest
vibes,
thing-
and they're small too.
They're small too.
So
It's
it
cute.
was fine. It's fine.
The
Juanito's
cutest
tall.
thing is that she was wearing a beret,
Uh-huh.
and the next
You can't-
day I saw a lady with a beret, and I was like, "Hey, look, it's the big avocado!" But it wasn't
It
you. I
wasn't.
knew it wasn't you.
No,
And I was like,
it
"Yeah,
wasn't her." Yes. Well, Juanito's also tall and stuff like that. He's
Yeah.
like 6'1" or whatever, so he's tall.
Yeah.
He always hangs out with us. So when we
Mhm.
hang out, we're on a
Don't
tall-
stand
on a-
behind us and
on a
during
tall-
fireworks.
Yeah, don't stand behind the twins on any fireworks.
Oh my
or
God.
Anywhere.
All
So-
of us with Gonzo, because
God,
Gonzo's
God.
massive.
Gonzo's as tall as Carlos. Like,
Yeah.
I think he's in between Carlos and Jose. No, but just size wise,
Yeah.
they make a freaking wall. You don't want to stand behind them anywhere. We've actually gotten people upset with us at Disneyland.
They got really
before,
upset with us.
at Disney World and at Disneyland
Mhm.
because we're a group, right? So we all kind of stood together and stuff like that. And we had the twins
Mhm.
kind of on the sides, and it was me and you and
Hey,
kind of in the
Jimmy
middle.
Butler, welcome in.
Jimmy Butler, hello. But like they were like behind us, and they're like, "Oh my God!"
And
Oh
she
my
was
God.
like,
They were
Short.
like shorter, and then we have Andrea, who's also freaking,
Massive.
tall. So we're all at like almost 6 foot people and above, and then we're all kind of on the wider side
Jen
as
Quinn's,
well.
Jennifer
KJ
Quinn's
Quinn?
4'9".
No, really, I did not know that. Oh, that's cool. Beer Stop Adventures. He's 6 foot.
6'1".
Wow, must be skinny though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
like
like
that-
a pole.
Juanito is 6'1" also and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, but yeah, people have gotten
They get upset.
because it's just like anything else, right? We're saving our space. Like normally Carla and I will kind of stand there and save our
Yeah.
space or whatever,
And we have
then-
like all the backpacks
and we have all
there.
our stuff there because the kids go and go to the restroom.
So I
do
mean, we
whatever.
have like our stuff spread out to save
but
our
then
space.
once the kids show up, and then
Like
even-
if they run to the restroom, come
and
back.
and I want to say even Gonzo showed up, and like the lady behind us was like losing it. She was like, "Oh my God, oh my God,
Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now?
So I want to say Gonzo, even he's just like, I'm just going to the side. And I think Carlos too. And I was
Yeah,
just
they're
like,
like,
dude,
we'll just go to the
I
side.
said, Carlos, this is our one and only time to be able to see the fireworks from Magic Kingdom,
Yeah.
from Main Street. I said, dude, you're gonna have to come over here and just do it, and people are just gonna have to see around you and stuff.
And
like
it's
that.
just like
it's
when
not like we're
people
holding
have-
up balloons. It's not like we
or
have
a kid on our shoulders. Like that's what I was gonna say. It's just like when people have their kids on there.
I was doing
They
a live
wanna
stream
have-
and you were doing a vlog, and then
all of a sudden,
and all of a sudden, 3 freaking kids go up there. We're like, oh my God. So
we were not.
no,
we were not.
weren't. We kind of did it dramatically to kind of like, prove a point a little bit
Right
and stuff
now,
like that.
but not.
But
not
no,
during
when
the
we're
time,
there, we're
yeah.
just like, whatever, dude. There's always going to be somebody taller. Ronnie's son is freaking tall as heck too. I think he's 6'3" or whatever.
Oh wow.
You never seen him?
There's always a Karen in the crowd.
Yes.
Yes.
There
Oh yeah,
was-
Ronnie's son. Yeah. He's tall.
Yeah.
Jonathan. Yes,
Jonathan. Yeah.
yes.
He's tall. He's like 6. I want to say he's like 6'3" or something like that.
Yeah.
So, when we hang out, we try to do what we do.
So,
Sometimes,
Aside from Vegas,
Mhm. Mhm.
what do you see us doing?
I want to go to Walt Disney World for Epcot.
Really?
Yes. That could be a possible October trip
Hmm.
because that's around that time frame.
Okay, so
40
that-
Epcot turns 40 or something or whatever it is.
so
I wanna
is
say it's
is
Epcot.
that no matter where the world is at,
Well, no, that's see, John is 6'3". See, so
pandemic wise?
well, it all depends.
Endemic-wise?
It all depends on how this endemic is going to be now and stuff like that because it's going that direction, and they're already saying that's whatever. We're not going to talk about that
No.
stuff, but
Well,
what I
no,
mean?
because I'm just
We don't-
asking.
the
I
thing is that
want
we
to
don't
pick your
know.
brain though, because
But remember, last time we said, dude, this goes up and down. It's good. It's bad. We're making plans to go to Walt Disney World, and we're going to go,
Mhm,
and we went.
mhm.
Right.
Okay,
So unless we can't travel, we're going.
so
You heard it here first, folks.
if the world is back to normal, everything's open, is that still your plan, or would you rather go somewhere else?
I'd rather go to Walt Disney World.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay.
Unless we're gonna go to like Disneyland Paris and stay over there at the hotel and do all that
Well,
stuff.
no, that's why
But there's too much. See, there's too much stuff.
I don't see that happening because I need to save up for a long time.
Well, there you go. So
unless I win the lottery.
I don't think going to Disneyland Paris and all that stuff, it's not. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It's I don't know how the hotel is over there.
Yeah, no.
We don't know. So whatever. Anyways,
Big Avocado wants to go to Dollywood.
We planned on going to Dolly World this year
At some point.
And I was really, really excited about it. And then I kind of got a little deflated because Carla's like, really? And I'm like, dude, I want to go to Dolly World. And I was so excited. 2022.
We'll still go.
Dolly World. And Carla's like, eh. So yeah. So sometimes sometimes it happens. Sometimes I'm really excited about something like Vegas. I know I'm really excited about Vegas. I think Carla's like, where else can we go? I want a road trip to like the Four Corners or Grand Canyon or
I've never done any of that.
I know, but see, I'm more like Vegas. Yes, I want to go
because
see
there's
all
only
stuff.
so much we can do in Vegas.
No, there's so much to do. There's only so much stuff that you want to do.
No,
there's so much stuff to do in Vegas.
Either I get pregnant or I come back with COVID.
and pregnant ain't gonna happen no more. COVID, we already got boosters and shots and all that other crap. So there's not much you can do. That's hilarious. Wear a mask.
Yes, so Jen Quinn. I want to do that too.
Cuidado, se pone frío como. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know. It would be hella cold. I think Dollywood would be more of a summer thing. I don't know. I don't know how hot it gets over there. I don't know. Four Corners. That's where we want to go. That's what she said. It. Yeah, the Four Corners. So. Yes. Frankie's Bride in America.
Yes, come to Great America.
Yeah,
Great America is really fun.
A lot of people have actually from Southern Cal have hit us up and said, "Hey, how is Great America?" Yes. Some people are on the bigger side. So
Big Avocado, have you gone to Great America?
Berry Farm 2 times 2. Yes. I don't know. It's like Knott's Berry Farm 2 times. So I imagine she's talking about.
I would assume Great America because
I don't think Great America. Maybe Dollywood.
Because we
were talking about Dollywood. So yeah, so Great America is really, really cool. It's basically our home park.
Pet the wolves.
What?
Come to Phoenix and pet the
feed the wolves. Why would I want to do that? What the heck, Ronnie? So we want to pick your brain and stuff like that for Vegas, but I don't want to feed no wolves. No, what the heck? Good.
Paula, I can honestly say that Halloween Haunt at Great America was better than Universal Studios.
HHN, yeah. Well, we actually. So the only negative about Great America's Halloween Haunt
is that you can't
scare
zone. And you can't record.
You can't record any of the mazes.
Yeah,
you can't record any.
You're
of the mazes.
You're not supposed to record any of the mazes.
You can't record any of the mazes. And you actually shouldn't even really record in the scare zone because I got in trouble by one of the chicks because
I recorded in the scare zone. They didn't say anything.
Whatever it was, they got all butthurt.
I think it's just like depends on the
person or whatever. But there was only like 3 people
I was all
there.
up on her face recording and she didn't say anything to me.
All I did was a quick with the phone and stuff like that. And she's like,
I've always wanted to do Route 66.
Yes.
Kiko said, Santa Monica Pier, there's your Route 66, you're done.
Oh, we've done that. It goes through a lot of stuff. Route 66. I do want to do a lot of that stuff. Like if you look at Justin Scart's videos and all that stuff, he has tons of stuff that have Route 66. And yeah, but there's places that we want to like be central.
I heard
Vegas.
Sedona is really beautiful.
Sedona,
isn't that where Midlife went?
Midlife went. So we want to be central in Vegas. But since we are going to be there probably for like that week, we do want to like venture out and see what
there's a couple other states that we want to go to. There's some things that we want to do, potentially visit.
Well, for sure, one of the Grand Canyon was at. So can we talk about the story about the Grand Canyon? So
I don't know what the story is, but go for it.
So Karla doesn't remember the Grand Canyon story. So we went to Vegas our last time, and we actually booked a helicopter ride to the Grand Canyon, right? One of those really cool. They'll pick you up. Give me a second to tell the story. Okay. So anyways, so it was supposed to be one of those really nice ones where they go and they pick you up. They take you to the airport. You get your butt on the helicopter. I don't know if it was sunset or whatever it was, right? You go, you champagne, you do all that stuff. It was actually pretty pricey, you know what I mean? But we're like, dude, it's our anniversary. We're going to do it. Let's make it happen, right? But it was a little weird that Karla had to enter our sizes. I don't know. I don't remember if it was a height and weight and all that stuff. and she entered our weights and all that stuff, and everything was processed, right? No problem, no big deal, whatever, right? Karla gets a phone call, and she said she basically got the information that our weights put us in the
We too fat.
You have to pay more to ride. So they literally wanted to charge us, I want to say, an extra $300 a person. A person for us to go on the helicopter ride to the Grand Canyon.
Because we too fat.
So it's because of our weight.
We too fluffy.
So because of our weights. So they basically said that. So, Karla asked me, and I was like, dude, I don't want to pay anymore. I was like, I'm over it. I'm done. If they can't accommodate, if they can't accommodate for our sizes, then we're done. We don't need it. It's done. Whatever. All right. So we're taking a drink. Yeah. Anyways, so we're walking down the strip, right? And I want to say it was one of those areas where that mall area, whatever it is.
I remember
where like the hot dog place is at that midnight goes to, whatever. We go down the escalator and come in, and all those people where they have the people where they let's go shooting, they'll take you to go shooting and this and that and the helicopter ride and stuff like that.
We both looked at each other, started laughing. We're like, no, we're too fat.
I said that. No, I was like, so the guy was like, hey guys, how long are you guys here for and stuff like that. We're like, oh, a couple more days. Like, oh, you guys want to go on a helicopter ride to the Grand Canyon? I go, nah, we're good. We're too fat. And the guy just like looked at us.
And he was just like, how do I respond to that? Like, what do I say?
But I was like, dude, we already had booked it, and they wanted to charge us an extra like $600. No. I'm like,
I'm cool.
No, yes. It was already. We already had. It was like $800 or something like that. Whatever. It was like $800 for us to go and do
for like a 4-hour thing.
4-hour, trip, and then go over the Grand Canyon and do all that stuff. And we're like, yes, let's go, let's do it. And then when Karla got that call, so you got the call, and I don't know what did they say? They just said you're too heavy.
Yeah, so she was like, we need to
let's have a drink. Here.
Cheers, you guys.
Thank you guys. So they said basically that we are over the weight limit.
Our unofficial sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
I said unofficial. So she calls me, and she's like, I'm calling regarding your reservation for the helicopter tour, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, cool. So I need to...
How does that conversation go?
I need to verify the weight that you...
Verify the weight?
The weight that you put down?
What, you think we're messing around?
And I was like
that? Or what if we had given like our weight that's on our IDs or our driver's license? Do they have
high school weight?
Do they have a scale before you go on the helicopter? Is that how they verify you?
So,
because my license says a different weight level.
So she was like, I just wanted to verify, and I was like, okay. She goes, you put.
And we're not telling you guys the weights here.
She goes, you put down this and that, and I go, yeah. She's like, so it's accurate, and I go, yeah.
What do they do? Check
give or take a couple pounds. I'm like, it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I
go, depends on
what I ate that day. Yeah, did we go to the buffet that morning, or did we eat light? What are we talking about?
And so then she goes, okay, so then just to let you know that there would be an extra surcharge of $300 a person so that we could balance out the helicopter.
Balance out the helicopter? It's like, does the helicopter only have a little bit of weight? I mean, what if there's more people? Do we have to get rid of people? What is it?
I go,
I asked you that.
And she heard me gasp. And then she was just, and I just started laughing, right? And I go, are you freaking serious right now? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, so you're telling me, aside from what we already paid,
which was like it was over $800.
On top of that, it's another $600.
And we're just guessing here. I don't remember exactly what it
And
was, but
she
it was
was
something
like-
like $400 to $600 more.
And she goes, yeah, because we have to just like balance it out and make, and I was just like,
over here, bud.
yeah, no, I'm good. You can cancel that.
This is our buddy AJ, our 10-year-old. So
Yo.
how tall are you, buddy? Like 5 feet?
Yeah, I can feet.
I
Good.
thought you were 5'1", Dad said.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't checked
Embellishing
it.
the
We,
truth.
No, we said we
check,
haven't
it's like
checked.
either
Uh-huh.
right on the dot or like a
a
little,
little bit over. Yeah, we haven't really checked. Once he's been 5 feet, we just like,
He's at that special age right
Yeah.
now
love you, bud.
where he's growing.
Did you shower?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I made him
In-
squeeze
In
it.
the room.
I know.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bud.
Bye.
So yeah, I was like, no, you can go ahead and cancel that and refund my money, please. Thank you.
Yeah. So we ended up canceling it. So we haven't done it.
DDG says hi.
Yeah. So Lady Sis Lordy has met us and stuff like that. And some
Yeah.
of the people here that have met us, Ronnie has met us. A few of the
I
other
mean,
people.
we're big, but
Yeah,
yeah, we're not that big.
See, Jen, he says a surcharge is like $5.
Yeah.
No.
That's ridiculous.
And that's what I asked Carla. I said, do they have to kick people off to
Yeah.
let us sit there? Is that what we're talking about? Like, are we paying for like extra seats? Or what was the surcharge?
I would
Is
understand.
something about the gas or something like that?
I
about
would
the
understand.
plane?
Yeah,
The
I would
helicopter?
understand if we were like, like when Fluffy goes, "You're damn."
Yeah.
We're not even a damn. We're a
We're-
little damn.
Yes, we're not even that. We're like on the level. I'm probably level 2. You're probably level 3. Probably. You know what I mean? So
Right?
probably. You know what I mean? So it's not. That's Fluffy's 5 levels of. I think he has 6, but whatever. Of
Oh,
fluffiness.
you're hilarious.
So so when we walked
Yeah.
by and the guy was like, "Yeah, you guys want to go on helicopter?" I was like, "Nah, y'all too expensive." I was like, "And we're too fat, and you guys want to charge us too much money." And he just looked at me like, and I'm like, "It's true, it's true."
So then I had to step back and tell him the
Mhm.
story, and he was
and
like,
she told him the story, and he's like, "Oh." So yeah, all right, do the last wheel. This should be the third to last wheel. Everybody should be in it. So yeah, I had no idea Jackie
That
was
was funny, dude.
5'9". I never knew that.
That was so much fun. Okay, give me some numbers, guys.
Couple numbers, guys. Couple numbers. So
One,
yeah, so
1 to 10.
we don't know. I think one of the things I do want to do is go shoot again, like when we went to
Reno?
Reno.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. We didn't get to shoot the AK. We shot a couple of the other machine guns or whatever. So that might be something I want to do over there.
7.
We'll definitely do like Fremont Street experience. We already did the
7.
Boneyard,
The signs.
the sign,
5, 1, 2.
yeah, the
3,
neon
4,
sign
5,
museum or whatever. So I don't think we need to do that again.
3. 1, 2, 3. Well, we definitely need to drive to the Four Corners, drive to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah,
Um,
and these are like day trips.
really long day trips.
Or like we have to stay out somewhere for the night or something.
No,
like that.
those two, they can be day trips. The one that we would need to stay out for is if we were to go to Utah.
Utah. What the heck is in Utah?
The Up House.
Oh, that's far, isn't it?
I want to go to the Up House.
But yeah, isn't that like
It's
hella
closer
far?
than it's closer where we'll be versus where we're at now.
All right. Well, I don't know.
Y'all ready for this?
We'll see. We don't know exactly what we want to do.
Let's go.
But we'll definitely be talking to our friends and stuff like that and seeing, what they want to do and stuff like that. If they want to go out.
Let's see. Is it?
See here,
Coral!
Coral. What's up?
Congratulations,
I
Coral.
think it's the first time she's ever wanted anything from us.
I think so.
I think so. And she's always been there. So
Coral,
that's
let me know
awesome.
if you want it.
She should be good. She's here. I think she-
Congratulations, Coral.
Yes. So, anyways, yeah. Any cool ideas around that maybe is possibly not driving like all day to go somewhere?
You know what I am excited for, Vegas?
What? Food?
God, I'm such a fat ass.
Mm.
Ocean One Bar and Grill.
Mm.
Oh my god.
You can get 3 drinks.
Hands down, you guys.
Really good value.
Hands down, the best for
Mm.
your buck.
Mhm.
$5 plates. And
Some of
they
the
don't
plates-
skimp out.
some of the plates are
These
$5.
are plates.
We like the drinks better though.
The drinks are cool.
You
Was
can
it
get
3 for 10? And you can
Mm.
take them to go.
You can take 1 to go, I believe. I don't think you can take 3 to go. But
No, you could take 3 to go. I saw people with 3 cups.
I don't know. I think you can have.
So-
I think you can drink 2 there and then take 1 to go.
Coral, you want it? I'm assuming
She
yes.
should be there. Yeah,
She's
should be
there. I
Yeah,
just
she's good.
wanna make
Yeah,
sure she
says
wants
thank-
it.
Yep, she's good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. So, anyways, yeah. So, if you guys have any ideas for Vegas, that's what we're thinking. Obviously, nothing's set in stone. And
but that's what more he's leaning towards.
and I'm leaning towards it. So
yes, she wants it. Congratulations.
Obviously, we don't know how the world is going to be by then.
Right.
Hopefully, this peak
I
is
honestly
like
think
over.
no matter where the world is at, that would be a more feasible
But Vegas
trip
did
to
close
do.
at some point. Vegas. I mean,
Yeah.
literally everything closed. So,
Dude, if they haven't closed now
No.
after this past weekend, I don't think they're going to be closing anytime soon.
yeah.
I honestly don't.
So that's kind of where
donut
we're at.
bar. What?
What? Huh?
Huh.
Ronnie has ideas, yes, and
I
she
know.
and she knows about like even like good budget places and good places where
That'd be
it's
cool.
not and all that stuff. So
A container
definitely.
park in Vegas with giant metal fire spewing party. What? Praying
Oh, the mantis. Yeah. The praying mantis. I've seen that.
Oh, I thought
already,
he was
stuff like
joking.
that. No, there's a praying mantis that does fire, and you don't watch all the vlogs. You don't
No.
watch the live streams.
Well, I'm always editing.
Yeah, that's true and stuff like that. So we'll see how at Carla's vlogs might have to slow down a little bit and stuff like that
Well, they're on pause right now
because of the phone
because of
situation.
the phone situation.
So stuff that has to come out is the tree forest
yes,
from PTV.
I can work on that on the tablet
because that was super, super awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually we have to get the Walt Disney World vlogs. Like I want to have at least drinking around the world at Epcot. That was super awesome. Our day at Magic Kingdom, because that was like our initial Walt Disney World, everything and all that stuff. And even the Universal stuff was pretty cool. So hopefully all that stuff is coming. So just whatever. Keep checking us out. You know what I mean?
You went in it?
I'm just saying if everything is good with you
it
and
sounds
stuff
like you're
that.
ending
Is there
it.
anything that you have going on or whatever, or besides your phone situation?
Besides my phone situation, I actually did something.
You did something?
I did something before the end of last year, and I didn't tell you about it.
Oh, okay. What did you got?
I signed up for Weight Watchers again.
Again? No.
But
no.
I only signed up because I had three months free, and I did really good last time. So yeah.
You've had a gym membership for like 2 years and you haven't gone.
I don't have time for the gym, dude.
And you have time to do Weight Watchers.
Well, yeah, that's eating.
No, but like, don't you have to go to meetings and all that
it's all
crap?
online.
Oh, it's all online.
It's digital.
I don't care. You can do whatever. I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. Yes. Ronnie says,
I will message you.
Yes,
Ronnie,
definitely. We do want to get some ideas. So would you say weight loss is in what you want to strive for?
I want to continue it because
ladies,
I know
it's true, dude.
It is.
We've already been up and down. I'm really not. I'm not really into the diet and all that stuff.
No, but it's not a diet though.
It's a lifestyle.
Shut up. You know why he doesn't like it? Because I force him to eat more vegetables in his diet. That's why he doesn't like it.
I know, you get on all those trips and stuff like that, and then
where's Brian? Cholo no llores.
And I'm like, where the hell's the food? It's all like the sides. I said I like salads and I like the greens and all that stuff. The funny part, but I like them on the side of whatever I'm gonna eat, like the meat or the chicken or something. Like I think they're sides.
The funny part is that's
why I go to the gym so much, dude. So I can eat.
My boss gave us a set of plates. Right.
Oh yeah.
And I've been wanting to get rid of our plates forever because they were like mixed. There were some from my past, some from his past. His mom gave us some. It was just like a whole.
It was like a hodgepodge.
Yeah. So Becky from Midlife Vibes gave us a set of 4 plates, bowls, little plates, and then the mugs because they're the color of our kitchen. Our kitchen is like puke green. It's not my choice.
It's like lime green or whatever.
So then my boss gave us some really cute brown ones. And so they come with like these really nice
cool
bowls.
drummer. Hopefully you're at where you need to go. Hopefully you're done driving or whatever.
And so
work actually.
All week, I don't know if you've noticed or not.
Yes, we've been eating out
of bowls. So it's smaller portions.
But that's good because I told her, I weigh myself at the gym usually like on a Monday, like on a Friday and stuff like that. And already a couple pounds.
Yeah. I'm like, This week I've already lost 5 pounds.
And I've been eating, you stayed home and worked.
I stayed home for like 4 days.
Yeah.
Because my boss is on vacation. So I was like, I'm going to take advantage and work from home.
So she's
And
been able
so-
to make some of the food and stuff like that. You make some of the breakfast or the brunch
Yeah.
or whatever, and then we eat dinner together, and then I go to work and
wow,
stuff like that. So
Jonathan lost 60 pounds. That's awesome.
What?
That is awesome. Good
I
job,
can't
Jonathan.
believe that, dude. Yeah, I remember.
So,
I remember,
yeah.
I remember him. I remember.
So I want to be able to reach my goal. Finally, my goal, I was supposed to reach it. Here's the thing.
you need to do your vision board again.
Every time I go on a diet or like a lifestyle change,
See, it's a lifestyle.
the
change.
gym, the weights, I hit it hard and then I always end up hurting myself. And
Oh,
then
that's good, cool drummer. That you're home. That's good, man.
I fall back every freaking time. So I'm taking it slow.
Mm-hmm.
Taking it super slow.
Yeah,
But
and I've been keeping up with what I've been wanting to do is keep going to the gym as many times. I've
That's awesome, Ronnie.
started to include more weekends, which weekends I really wasn't.
Mhm.
You know, like Sunday is probably my like day that I do more of my computer work,
Mhm.
and I really don't. But I'm like, Sunday is a really good day to go to the gym because there's not that many people, especially right now with all the New Year, New
Is it
Year's. It's
empty already or is it still full?
No, it's not. It's not as full. Like it's usually the people go the first couple weeks of the
Wow,
year.
Ronnie, you too? That's awesome.
What? That's awesome. That's
really
cool.
good.
You know, so people go like the first 2 weeks of the year to the gym and stuff like that, and then they just don't go. So
Yeah, and that's my issue, Ronnie, is before I used to go to the gym. I used to walk on both of my breaks and I used to walk on my lunch.
Carla's the one that really got me going into the gym, like, I don't know, 10 years ago or whatever it was. I mean, I was always active, but not to like going to the gym. And then it's, I mean, almost 12 years ago, probably. So,
well, I mean, I've
started going to the gym because you were going to the gym.
Since we
visiting
got
me.
together, I lost like 45 pounds and I've been able to keep off like 30 of those pounds off for good. So I mean it totally is a mental thing because I'm an emotional eater.
Yes.
But
our problem is that we like food. So like when
it
we
tastes
go to
good.
when we go to Disneyland and stuff like that, we really, I mean, we're not cooking food. We're not making food, even though sometimes we stay at places that have kitchenettes and all that stuff. So we're gonna go out to breakfast.
We don't have the time.
And we're gonna have breakfast there. And then whatever is good for lunch, we're gonna have lunch. And then, you know, if you guys follow us along on Instagram and stuff like that, you know, the pictures that we post of food is what we basically eat. A lot of times it is divided into at least three people. So don't think it's always us. We always add Juan.
We got Juanito in there.
So he's always like, I know,
so,
take the picture for the gram.
Ronnie has a food problem because she loves food.
We all love food.
I have a seafood diet. I seafood and I eat it.
Yeah, I know. It's a thing and stuff like that, you know, but I also know that like when you start getting into more activity, then you get knee problems.
So what I was saying was back in the day, I used to walk on both of my breaks and my lunch. I kind of, since COVID, I stopped taking my breaks and my lunch altogether.
Yeah,
and
you're supposed to.
Well, the reason why I don't is because I'm usually editing.
Disney calories don't.
That's the time when I'm editing.
Because when we're out at Disney,
at home, I don't have that much time to edit unless he's at work. Then, you know, that's when I can do it.
Right. So usually I'm at work in the evening times, and that's when Karla usually does. But you also do streaming. You also do different things. You know what I mean? You're part of other channels that you do stuff with.
Yeah. So I mean, it has taken.
Jimmy
I'm definitely going to say that
Raider Stadium. Yes.
Yes. That's a cool one. We've done that. We haven't gone inside, but we've done the store.
We want to go.
So it's cool. But yeah, so that's just one of mine. So if we're ever on a stream or
JJQ, she says she's got to go. Thank you. We're pretty much ending it. We're pretty much
at Jennifer.
The end.
Thank you so much.
About a couple little things, but you know, we'll just have to see how things go. Definitely when we go out on weekends and stuff like that, it is tough. Like I do really, really good during like the week.
Oh
really
yeah.
Good. I do really good. And I weigh myself and I work out and I do a lot of stuff. I do weight training and then I do at least 30 minutes on a treadmill pretty much every day. So that's not my problem. My problem is desserts, eating at night.
Snack eating.
Yeah, because remember I work in the evening time. So I get hungry at the evening time, at the nighttime. And then when we're out on the weekends, like when I'm driving, I got a snack because I'm so I can stay awake and do all that stuff.
And then too, also on the drive is we would have snacks for him to snack on if he was to fall asleep, which usually consists of not fresh items.
Yeah. Ronnie knows all these people. So Manny, Julie, and Mark. Yep. The other me is Mark, and Manny and Julie is
there you go.
The other people, the Sin City family. Yes, that's exactly who we're talking about. Or we were talking about, Ronnie.
That'll be fun.
Definitely want to go. Mark, like I said, I met him at DCA, and we've kind of been in contact at least through streams and through all that stuff. So definitely, if everything stays true and everything stays good, we'll end up doing some at least some vlogs from there. Hopefully, it'd be cool to live stream and stuff like that, and see how that is, because I see a lot of people being able to live stream from Fremont Street Experience and from all these other places. So wouldn't that be cool? You know? Yeah. Sunflower seeds. I used to do a lot of sunflower seeds.
Make you break out,
Jackie. They make Karla break out. Karla breaks out nuts, with anything. Everything. I eat nuts every day and stuff like that. I eat cashews and walnuts and everything every day.
Almonds.
I don't care. It is what it is. I have to. But I used to eat a lot of sunflower seeds. So much that I kind of got sick of them. And so I don't do that. I even got into pumpkin seeds, and I started doing that like on the drives and stuff like that. But I kind of got sick of all that stuff. So I switched it up. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like we'll do popcorn and other stuff. Trail mix. I like trail mix and stuff like that. We'll do like red vines or whatever. Karla's really good at making us like breakfast burritos for the drives and stuff like that too. So we really don't eat until we get to like Disneyland or whatever we're going. So
that's why it's harder to do fresh stuff, because since we don't really eat on the drive there, it's the drive home.
It's also 2 a.m. So
well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's on
home.
The drive home, and we don't have a cooler, and it's usually hot. So it's like stuff will go bad. Usually
what's really good is that on Sundays when we drive back, if Speculation Sunday is going on our drive back.
Only one time has it lasted our entire drive. Trip, that was amazing.
I think we left early though. I think we left earlier that day. I don't know if we were at Universal or whatever. And we were literally like, yeah, we're leaving. We're on our way home. And then we literally pulled up to the driveway, and Juan was like, all right, leaving it, ending the stream, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, it's perfect timing. We're done. We're home. It's so awesome. So cinnamon.
Say more.
Toothpicks to those on the road. You can't eat them, but they're nice to taste. Huh. That's interesting.
Got my attention with that one.
Might also, it also helps you stay awake and all that stuff. So that might be interesting. Jackie does have a very active lifestyle. She does gym stuff every day. Her husband can deadlift like a lot of weight. I wish I could deadlift. But ever since I had the back problem, I even had to do physical therapy and stuff like that to like basically try to get more deadlifting done. But I've done it. I've tried it since, and it still tweaks out my back. So it's like more the sciatic than the back. So that's why I'm like, I try to stay away from stuff that ends up messing up my sciatic.
I wonder if you have a herniated disc like I do.
No, it's not herniated. You have like the slipped or herniated.
No, I have a herniated disc.
Whatever it is. I don't have that. So it's whatever. It was an episode.
Disney Family Barn.
It was an episode. Huh.
That'll be fun.
Anyways, I'm good if you're good. So thank you guys. Did we do already all 3 giveaways? Yes, you have all names.
Did. Congratulations again to Candy Mom, Paula P, and Hill.
And thank you guys all for following us along and stuff like that. We never know what to expect.
Really?
What?
Moy McDonald's run? Really, Juan? No friend. No friend.
No, Cool Drummer. I don't know. Cool Drummer does eat some good stuff, but I don't know about McDonald's. I never really see him put McDonald's stuff out there. Juanito, you've been doing good. You've been walking. Juan's been walking to Marshall's or wherever he's been walking. So keep up that good work. Same with us and stuff like that. Obviously, like I saw, Disney calories don't really count. You gotta eat. When we're at Disney, look, think about it. When they have all these cool food events and they have all this stuff, it's like, what am I gonna do? Oh no, I can't eat the pork belly because of whatever. No, we're already paying for these lanyards.
Walking to the fridge full.
Damn. Be yourself. Last year I had to have back surgery.
Oh, wow. I hope you recuperated from that.
So I think
That's
at
so
some
fun.
point Carla's gonna have to have more knee surgery and
I already
back
had
sur- one knee
Do
surgery.
we really want to get into
No,
my
no.
surgeries? 'Cause
Positive
I've had so
vibes.
many.
No. We're good. Thank you guys. Offer some ice cream. All right, that sounds really good.
Enjoy.
So thank you guys once again.
Yes, big avocado. Oh my goodness.
What did you say? Tomorrow's not guaranteed. That's
Today is
100%.
not guaranteed.
100% and stuff
And
like
I
that.
think
If anybody's going through, surgeries coming up or anything like that, good luck to
Good night, Cool
everybody.
Drummer.
If you guys need something from us, you know what I mean? The easiest way to message is on Instagram. Right now, Carla's phone is here.
Lady
hit or
Snow
miss.
White. Hello.
Hello. Are you
First
guys
time
right now?
messaging.
You're all the way in Hayward, huh? That's awesome. Lady Snow White. I don't think I've seen that name
No.
very much. Yeah. First time. That's awesome. Yes, we are in the East Bay. That's so cool. Really, really good. Shots, Juanito. That's why I like doing Terramana, because it's like gluten-free. It's all that other stuff. I don't even know what gluten-free means, but whatever. And it's been good to us. We do have drinks when we're out. So have a good night, everybody. Follow along. Lunar New Year.
Thank you guys
Sweethearts
so
night.
much.
Possibly Vegas for my 40th birthday, of course, Karla. So she's in Merced.
Oh, okay.
Fluffy's gonna be, or not Quinones. Frankie Quinones is gonna
Lady
be in
Snow
Merced.
White. Are you the family that we met at Walt Disney World?
Lady Snow White? No, they were from Modesto.
Oh, were they from
I
Modesto?
think they were from Modesto.
Oh, okay.
I don't actually recognize that name. That's awesome though. If you're in Merced, that's not too far from us from the East Bay. So, anyways, have a great night, everyone. Thank you guys
Frankie's
for joining.
bride. I've already had knee surgery. I had one knee surgery. I might need the other one.
She does.
So we'll see.
Eventually, she does.
But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We greatly appreciate you and your time. Happy Friday. Thank you to everybody. We love you guys, and we will see you soon.
We'll see you very soon.
Yes.
The Big Avocado, thank you for joining us. Thank you guys.
Oh, okay. She hasn't been on since the pandemic. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's nice to see you.
Thank you guys all for the PayPals and Venmos. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Again, it's never obligated, but we greatly appreciate it.
It's never expected either. It's just we really appreciate
That's what I meant.
It helps out the channel. All that stuff honestly goes to stickers. That's really, I mean, you guys would be amazed in how much we spend on stickers.
And
but we do it to give it to you guys.
Spreading the love.
So thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. We love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe.
New Year again.
Happy New Year.